help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this.
Hey, 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 hey.
I wanna get reckless.
Hey, 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 hey.
I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless.
Hey, 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 hey.
Before you kept me waiting when I wanted to race. Sweet as hell, baby. You're a sugar rush. I knew you were giving temptation was craving. You love it, you hate it. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. Lock the doors, zip it off. Kiss my neck, then one more. Scream your name deep in the night. Work your way around my thighs, pull my hips, my time alive. Scream your name, I shut it down, 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 down. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this.
Good evening, everyone. We're back. How are we doing? Good to see everyone. Hope you're well. Routledge, good to see you. How we doing? Marky Mark, Tom. Good evening, Prophet as well. Wolfman, Paddy, good to see you. Ghostface, let's go. Chloe's here. Frosty's here. Lil Prendo, good evening. How we doing? Mark Dalwood, how we doing? Flashing Light, good evening as well. Toop, Normac Aviation, how we doing? Bert, Ian 20, good evening. Dougie, good to see you. We have a hype train started as well. Wow, a hype train already since we got going. Let's go, guys. How are we doing? Thank you so much to... We've got Simon coming in with a gifted sub, absolute legend. Matthew Dudley also with the 5 months. Frosty coming in with the 2 months. Guys, thank you so much. How are we all doing? We've got over on TikTok, Games, JD Games, good evening. Face, Scotty, good evening. How we doing? I'm feeling better, thank you. I had to have obviously a week off work and a week off streaming just to get myself back into shape. We're now sort of still a little bit block nose, but we're back and we're looking to get ourselves into the city tonight and see what we can get up to. Obviously, I am currently in a bit of a queue, so we're going to have to wait a little while. But while we are waiting, might as well find out how everyone is. How are we all doing? Tom, good to see you. Big up. Good to see you. We've got Kyle. I was down in Luton today. Just got back. Oh, nice, too. What were you down there for? Anything interesting? SB Active, good evening. How are you? I'm GC3 in a different city. May I have some tips? Good evening. Well, essentially, all I would recommend is just, if you know much about the police force and stuff like that, just utilize that and teach people the way that you want them to work. That's all I could recommend, really, is just give them the opportunity that you want them to do and showcase them and prove to them why you want that. MDM, you've seen DMs? No, I haven't seen my DMs at all. What are my DMs? Why has he gone over to YouTube now? Get on with it. There we are. Martin's got us on the big screen. Welcome in. Ah, that was why you're on YouTube. Makes sense now because you can get this on the TV. Let's go, OP. How we doing? Good to see you. You work for Thames Water. Okay, nice. Cool. Clean the sewers. Enough chat. Get on with the actual stream. Oh, here he is. Billingham's here as well. We are number 1 in the queue, so hopefully won't be too long. Good to see you back. Thank you, Paddy. How we doing? Kyle, good evening. Welcome back. Thank you, Matthew. How we doing? I'm good. Glad to see you back, my man. PT has been ordered and I've finally accepted. Hey, love that, Frosty. Good to see. You said you were streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. You asked when I'm next streaming. I didn't have to say today. I failed the theory exam by 8 points. Oh, no way, Connor. No way. Well, hopefully, when can you next do it again, Connor? When are you next able to do it? Tuscan, good evening. How we doing? We've got Ghost coming in with the heart me and the GGs on TikTok. Good evening. And the follows coming in as well. How we doing? We've got loads of follows coming on YouTube. Crashy the Onesie Man. We've got Mountain Fox. We've got Mr. Pedro. We've got Nimma Spider, Danny, and also Michael and Sean. Welcome in everyone on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for coming over and dropping that subscription. Welcome in FaZe. We've got Sean the Sheep, good evening. We've got FaZe as saying all good here. Good to see, good to see. Tyler on YouTube, good evening. When I next get paid in weeks. Okay, cool, nice, right. Looks like we are ready to get into the city, so let's get ourselves loaded in and see what we can get up to this evening. Good evening, Tyler. When BRB just need to help with a meeting. No worries, no problem. A level 1 hype train has been complete. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for the level 1 hype train. We're coming in with 3 subs. Let's go. Thank you so much. Got the hydrate from active. We'll get that going. Hey, Chris. How we doing? Good to see you. Hey, Tyler. I'm doing okay. I've got still a bit of a blocked nose and a cough, but we're getting better. At the moment, I've got that type of cough. Remember when anyone that knows, obviously, when they're ill, you know when you have a cough and it clears some of the throat and it sort of has a really weird, annoying taste or whatever. But it almost feels like it's actually doing something. Yeah, that's what I've currently got at the moment. So, yeah, fingers crossed we can get that clear pretty quickly and back on the mend. But let's see what we got up to tonight. We're not going to be in meetings all night, I can guarantee that. I'm just going to find out what's going on and then we're going to get out on the streets. Phlegm, chest infection. Yeah, that's it, yeah. It's been going around a while now. I've had that cough for a long time. Right. Let's see what we can get up to then. Oh, it's actually spawned me with the right stuff for once. Jesus. Evening. How we doing?
Hello, mate.
GC1.
Evening. How we doing?
Is it alright if we have a chat? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Chat with you up in the office, mate.
Yep. How are we all doing? You okay?
Who's this? Hello, who are you? Sorry.
Who are you?
He's new, mate.
I'm new round here. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you what was your name, sorry?
Tom Roberts.
So, do you work for the FIB, do you?
I do, mate. Yeah, I come in when I want.
Yes.
Okay. Are you transferring over?
Yes, mate. Yeah. Transferring over, taking over the place.
You're taking over the place?
I am, mate. Yes.
Oh, I know it's gone down, but they can't be that bad, surely.
You mean it's gone down while I've been away?
Yeah, so if you're coming over, it must be better than the last one we had, I suppose.
I hope so. I hope so. Why has it been
good.
down while I've been away? What's going on?
It's a bit away where? Well, basically, what it is this guy here
Yeah.
has been left to his own devices.
Right.
And, well, I'll let you figure that out for yourself.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Hello. Sorry, I forgot you. Sorry.
Perfect.
So what rank are you, sir?
Me?
Yes.
Superintendent, sir.
Superintendent.
gone
Oh,
to me
okay, nice. Are you?
Yes.
Have you been the highest on for a while? Have you or?
Yeah, in and out.
All right. What? So all the downhead spiral comes on yourself then, does it?
Yeah, that's why I've had to sack a couple of people.
Yeah.
Throw a couple of people out of helicopters. You know, just the day-to-day things.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nice, cool. So obviously, if you've been in charge, then I presume that it's been going really well.
Well, when I've been here, it has been really good. I mean, Gordon will back me up, wouldn't you, Gordon?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's all I want to hear.
Good. That's what I like to hear. So it should be a nice, smooth transition coming in then. No problems.
I mean, to be fair, it's been running that smooth. We didn't notice you weren't here. To be fair.
That's good. That is exactly what I want it to be like. You know, people put in their positions and do their actual job to enable me to, have rightful time off like anyone and come back. Just the same as if you have time off, there's people around you that would be able to sustain it while you're away. That is phenomenal. That is great to hear.
Yeah, You are so true. I mean, I had 2 days off last weekend, and the place nearly burnt down, from what I've heard. So.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
So it's not been too bad. I mean, Knuckles will tell you. Oh no, he won't. He's not here.
He's in there. Trying to poach again.
Fair enough. Well, it's good to be
it's
back.
good to have you back.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I presume there's nothing for us to fill in on?
No, not really. A sergeant has resigned today. So,
Which sergeant?
Amari.
Oh, really? Oh, why's that?
Yeah. Well, he was either he left or he punched a member of the public in the face yesterday. Some posh twat he punched, so I don't mind that, but
Oh, that was all right.
it was kind of unfortunate that it was caught on the
Was also
CCTV.
spotted
Get it
about
out
the case
there.
on the locker room.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
hell. He was quite a good officer in the end, wasn't
unfortunately,
he? He had a bit of problems to begin with.
He didn't
the
meet
attitude.
the professionalism that I need in my division. So
Fair enough. No worries.
that's all.
Lovely. Sounds good. I'll get on with this meeting and then I'll get out there then.
No worries, not a problem.
Oh, right.
Perfect.
Come on then.
See you soon.
Thanks,
Get a
mate.
little tissue for your brown nose, you fucking brown nose.
I don't know why, but everything sounds better with Big Knuckles' accent behind it.
Yay,
I'm sorry,
Darren, let's
Biggie,
go.
that's just
Congratulations,
past, me
Darren.
bother,
Congratulations, buddy. Great to hear. How's mum and everything there? Is mum okay? They missed me, absolutely.
Am I wrong, though?
I tried to turn him
No,
into that.
man,
I was like, he
unreal.
said, oh, the
Can't,
place
it's
nearly
just been
burned
around
down
all
since
that.
you've been away.
I'm dead.
It's like-
for
You're
it.
the one in
bad.
charge.
Not bad.
So why is it burned down? You're the one that's meant to be
I'd hate
picking
it if you
up
come to my house and
the
said my
pieces.
cat's been run. I'm sorry, but your cat's been run
Yeah.
over. Wasn't
Yeah,
you little
subjects
prick?
Right. How much do you miss me then?
Well.
Quite a fair bit, to be
Yeah,
fair, mate. We'll
quite a
get
bit.
into that.
Yeah. So I'll start this
Well, I'll
off.
take this. You can stand up. I'm gonna rest my legs.
Yeah. It's well, welcome back, obviously.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing all right. We've come to some unfortunate news that our Chief Inspector Lynn Bigley has undergone some unfortunate circumstances
Actually,
up
making
there.
me uncomfortable.
Right.
And he's expressed to us that he doesn't want to resign, but he'd want one of us to fill his position and him drop to a sergeant rank.
Okay.
In the meantime, we haven't done anything yet because obviously Bellingham's not been here and yourself hasn't been here. We wanted to bring that up with you, and what we've proposed was for Levi to take that position, and so we can move on with it. By any means, we don't want this to happen, unfortunately, but it's something that we can't continue without a chief inspector sort of patrolling with us.
I'm just going to intrude on what Gordon has said. I personally didn't want to spot. I said Gordon should have had it, but he doesn't like the, how do I put it? Not the stress, but the workload, and I work well under pressure. But what I will say, since you've been gone, even without a chief inspector, we caught, 3 warrants, one including Cushman, that had a lot. He went down for a long time.
Good.
And we had Del Lopez,
Okay.
that we did. And the whole Cushman was part of an operation between myself and Gordon, where we went body doubles with McKnuckles and Wick for 2 days. And in the end, it resulted in an RTC underneath a freeway where we got Cushman. And it was all between myself and him. So I think we're more than capable. Obviously, Lynn is my brother, and I do appreciate him a lot. But his lack of attendance in the city doesn't give us much to go with. And I feel like, if we're going to be doing most of the job, I don't know how to express it. We'd prefer a more leadership role, if possible.
Okay.
I feel like we're doing most of it.
So,
I don't know if you want to lead on.
since I've been away then, have you had much more interest into the division?
Yeah, we've got a fantastic new up-and-coming...
Some new recruits.
Yeah, Ty McCarthy, honestly, incredible. He not only does he work his socks off, but the first thing that he does when he comes into City is go over case files, MDTs, comes up here, goes over everything. He makes every documentation the best that it can be.
Yep.
He's very formal and polite, calls us by our call signs, never anything informal,
Yep.
even when we're on and off shift. I can't fault them at all. We
Perfect.
do have 2 other recruits, however, they're not as good as McCarthy. I don't mean to put them down.
Yeah.
But we can't do much without we can't recruit much without a chief inspector. So it's quite hard for us to work with just the three of us.
Yeah,
But,
and
yeah.
branching off the recruiting part, it's difficult because of the 2-week span. We've got to wait for response students.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, yeah.
Because we've got, I think I've spoken to about 3 people that are interested,
Mm-hmm.
but they're either newly promoted PCs or newly students.
Okay. Yeah, Mel's coming in with 12 months. Let's go, Mel. Thank you so much. 12 months.
Just
So there's a couple of things that I wanted to bring to your attention before I unfortunately had to vacate.
Yeah.
The reports that I was having, and some of it when listening on the radio, had a little bit of a concern with CID's attitude when it comes to jobs. That I'd noticed a couple of times. I know obviously I picked up with yourself, Gordon, and I picked up as well with Miss Bigley when asked to go and follow up on the job. For instance, the murder situation we had, and obviously we're told, no, I've got an undercover operation to do. That type of thing, I've been told, has been happening on several occasions where officers have asked for CID, and they've obviously either been busy doing other stuff or refused or whatever like that. I just want to take a few moments to concerns about the attitude that obviously they're being produced.
I'd love to hear about that, because this is the first for me.
Yeah, the undercover thing with yourself, I was unaware of that murder situation up
murder is
until
this,
I was
sorry?
asked to come down to the custody,
Yeah.
which somebody requested for me to come down, and I said I was busy. I was about to go undercover to try and catch Cushman, actually, as we were working with response, as Wick's life was being threatened by him over multiple days. Until yourself jumped on the radio and asked me to come down because it's a murder. That's when I obviously came down. The other instances, I'm not even aware of.
Gordon, sorry, just before you carry on, was this to do with Lynn, not me? Because I feel like I would have known if there was a murder.
Yeah, there was it was a murder
okay,
of a
yeah.
police officer up in Stab City a couple of weeks ago.
Griffiths. Was it Griffiths?
Yes, yeah.
Griffin, sorry,
that was
close.
it, yeah. And it was just
remember reading
if I'm honest, it was just the approach or the answer that he got from that I wasn't too keen on. And it was a sense of, CID, we've got a officer murdered currently here with a big case that's going on. And it was, no, I'm too busy going out undercover elsewhere. And obviously I interjected straight away and went, hang on a minute, we've got an officer murder, priorities, let's get this dealt with, let's get the information of this, and then we can go on to the undercover stuff as well. Yes, there isn't many of you at the moment, so you can't push through to different people to go and do that. I understand that, but I've just been having a few mentions of replies from CID or the attitude that they're getting, and I just want to obviously make sure that it's it's nipped in the bud. I also had a few reports from civilians that rung me and had complaints from Mr. Gordon and his attitude when either on a traffic stop or on various different duties within the police force. And obviously I just want to bring it to your attention that I've been made aware of it, and obviously I want to make sure it stops if it ever happens.
Yeah, this is going off of what you said from there. This, like, I don't want to keep rubbing him into the dirt, because once again, I will reiterate that he is my brother. But I was happy that he got promoted, but I think that the way that he goes about it, especially with this is the first time I've ever heard about the whole over the radio I'm doing undercover stuff, which frankly makes me a bit sick to my stomach. I just think I don't want to keep blowing smoke up my behind, but I just think there are better people in that position, and I apologise that was the cause of action in that situation. Gordon, I don't know if you want to speak about the reports about you, mate.
Was this from? Can you disclose who it was from?
So there's various reports either from traffic stops where you've told the civilian that you don't want, that you'll take his license, or very heavy-handed approach from that type of thing. There's also been more obviously reports of just the general attitude when replying to people, and I don't know. Obviously, I'm not trying to completely throw you down here or anything like that, because again, I'm bringing stuff that's been mentioned to me straight to you for obviously you to obviously explain yourself and saying, look, this isn't the case. I want your first hand from it, because at the end of the day, you know, people make rumors or make these things. And before I left, this is what I was all on. So I wanted to try and get hold of you before I could get away. But unfortunately, obviously, I was unable to get in for the last few days.
No, yeah, that's fine.
That's not your fault.
That traffic stop sounds like it's been taken out of context. I don't know how much I can say.
You never told me
here.
about this.
Yeah, because no, I can't.
Yeah, no,
actually.
I wouldn't
I had
just.
headache.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to.
No, I
I'm not going to
can't.
go into any more detail because I know you're in a bit of a sticky situation with that one. But I just wanted to raise the points from what I've been hearing and what's been going on, just to try and make sure. Look, let's stop it now. Let's whatever's gone in the past. Let's go clean slate from here. You two obviously been the longest serving, as well as your brother has been in here. Let's keep moving forward. And obviously when Billingham returns as well, then we will go into more. I believe he won't be, he'll be back very soon. And obviously we can then discuss moving forward with you guys as well. But if there's any recruitment side of things that you need help with, or if, as you say, you brought in a few people, if you've got a few people on the horizon, come and have a word with us, drop a few names, and then we can obviously discuss with the relevant overheads to see if they can transfer or whatever like that.
Yeah, okay.
But I'd certainly recommend, I know you, obviously before I left, you guys were setting up all these different training sessions and pushing them. Keep doing that. Keep pushing that. If you want to drop any case files on my desk just for me to oversee and have a look at what you've done and some of the work you completed, I'll be more than happy to obviously review that, just to give you a heads up. But I'm now back in action and I'm looking forward to obviously keep moving you guys forward as well as the rest of the police force.
Okay. In terms of like obviously Lynn and his position.
Ryan coming in with the noses.
Billingham
Let's
to,
go.
like,
Thank
kind
you
of
so
talk
much.
over sort of thing.
Say that one again.
So in terms of like Gordon stated, Lynn, I've got like a statement from himself in my email saying that he wants to take a leave of absence due to out-city stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable knowing that we don't have a chief inspector, and let alone somebody that wants to go back down to sergeant and entrust everything to us. It just seems quite unprofessional. Obviously, it is what it is. If I've got to dig deep and get over it, but I would like someone in a position of power, to be fair.
No, I appreciate that.
Not power. It's the wrong use of words, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, of course, I appreciate that, and it's certainly something.
I guess.
I tell you what, just give me, obviously, get my feet back under the desk tonight. We'll go through it and everything like that.
To rush you, sorry.
No, absolutely. But obviously, coming over over this weekend, we'll make sure we have something set in ground in place by the end of this weekend, and obviously we'll work hard with you guys. At the end of the day, you two are the longest serving at the moment, obviously without your brother being here. So ultimately, you guys are going to be the first in line to make any decisions that needed, and you'll obviously cross-reference with us anyway.
Nice.
So the guys below you are all working for and with you anyway. So if you've got any issues, you guys are making the first point of contact. And if you want to come to me for any decisions to ask, I'm always going to be around. You've got my numbers. Obviously, feel free to drop us a message. But I will make sure by the end of this weekend, we've got something set in stone, whether it's either myself in or Billingham in, and we'll get it rectified.
Yeah, I'm more than happy with that.
Yeah?
Don't know about you, Gordon. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak on your behalf.
No, that's cool.
Ruby's coming in with the 9 months. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to point then. That was
Perfect. Okay, no problem. Well,
we won't keep you. I'm sure you're eager to get
yeah,
back
no
out
problem. Just drop. Feel free to drop us a few text messages on some of the case files that you've done and completed, and I'll be more than happy to run over them to have a look. And then, yeah, I'll see you in the force.
Nice one. Cheers, GC1, as always. Cheers for your time, mate.
Cheers, guys.
I love getting stuck between chairs. Did you see that? That's very unprofessional.
Magical Duck, thank you so much for the follow, and Lil Prendo on Kick. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. We're now going out on shift, finally. So yeah, it looks like obviously one of the big leagues has stood down for the time being because of LOA, which is no problem at all. Obviously, you've got to do what you've got to do. We will look to try and push someone up towards that spot. We've got Levi currently in the sergeant role. Gordon's in the inspector role. But we'll look to see what we can do from that side of things. Callum is coming in with the 3 months at tier 2. Callum, subscribed tier 2 for 3 months in advance. Callum, wow. Thank you so much. Gosh. Callum, that is incredible. Thank you so much, buddy. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in. Nick Noodles, how we doing? I'm feeling a little bit better. Let's say I've still got a bit of a runny nose and blocked nose and a bit of a cough. But other than that, I'm all good. I'm all good. So, yeah, good to be back. Good to be back. Gatford, good evening. Good evening. Alex, good evening as well. What happened to United Gaming? 1X, I decided I didn't like what was happening over there at the time, and myself and the other commissioner and a few other people decided to step away, and we try somewhere else, and that's why we're in here now. Nick Noodles giving out 2 subs. Bosh, let's go. Thank you so much, Nick Noodles. How we doing? I appreciate you. Welcome in. Right, it's good to be back. Let's get out ourselves on duty and in the force. Right, what have we got? So we got the new Golf in. We got CID's K7, ARU. What's this?
There's 1022 to all available
There we
units
go.
with the drug dealing thing. It is in the same location. It has been Vinewood Boulevard for the past
Yes.
hour and 10
Better
minutes.
chat. That's
CID
better.
are aware. If you do pull over anyone in that vicinity, can you give myself or 1017 a quick bell if we're not there already?
Yo, Reese's with the heart meat and also Ryan with the
Cheers,
fist pumps. Let's go. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you with the fist pumps. Wow. Thank you so much, buddy. Right, let's get ourselves 10th of Feb. Oh, that was a while ago. I was like, who is this? What? You are now on duty. That means we can go into the MDT. Yes, we can. There we go. Cool. So we've got the MDT ready. PC1, State 2, good evening.
Evening, sir.
There we go.
Back.
Any actives?
Currently with Grandpa Joe, he taken one of our officers hostage. We're currently at Weasel News.
Yeah, copy that. State 5.
Joe's got someone's hostage. Second block away from the others. We're currently at Weasel News office. Grandpa Joe took Mateo hostage. Can you put a ping in, please, for us? Yes.
Nice one. Cheers, Jenkins. Stay 5 to you,
No
man.
worries. Received.
Interesting.
+1 going to be State 6.
All right.
Alright, pal, how you doing, alright?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Have we got him under control now and the officer back?
Yeah, both under control, mate.
Ah, perfect.
Luckily, we spotted them quite quick.
Ah,
I was
lovely.
in the area just as he pulled away, so short and quick pursuit.
Lovely, jubbly. It's GC1 to all officers on the radio. The officer taken hostage is now under control. No more needed. No more units needed. Back State 2. Thank you.
Gordon, mate. Includes yourself, 1017.
Perfect. Sounds good. So we got one in custody and the officer okay?
I don't know if there was an officer in the... It's the first I've heard, to be honest. I mean, I pulled the vehicle over, but yeah, I was in pursuit of him, but I didn't actually know the reason for arrest yet. I was just giving him some room, but yeah, I believe they're all okay. Was it Mateo, was it, by any chance?
If I'm honest, I've literally heard there's an officer on taken hostage at Weasel News.
Photos taken from the
I
front.
was just shouted to say, catch that car. I just thought it was a PD, so...
Well done for catching it, I guess.
Yeah, luckily, right place, right time, mate.
Absolutely. Oh, good work. Well done.
7 to 1 4.
Thank you very much.
This sounds like a great time. Let's do it.
Right, I'll
Hope you're
leave
feeling
them.
better now anyway. You've had a bit of a
Yeah,
sickness bug,
thanks, mate. Yeah, still a bit of a blocked nose, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Just needed a bit of time off.
Good to hear. Any plans for tonight, or are you out on the street?
No, I'll be out on the street. Yeah, I'll be anyone that wants to ride along, I'll be there.
Brilliant, good to hear. I think I'm the only traffic on tonight, so...
Do you want me to come with you then for a little while to keep you
Yeah,
busy?
if you wouldn't mind, yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I'll meet you back at the
Never say
station.
never. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Is that Mateo?
Hola, boss.
You okay, buddy?
No, this senorita here and that old man just kidnapped me.
No.
Hey,
He's
boss,
short.
they
He's
threw
short.
me into the back of the van
He
and then
willingly
drove
went.
away with me in the back. And the
Wow.
old man said he was going to kill me.
Right, okay. Who was
did
the
stop. We
officer
weren't
that first attended you here?
Oh, Senor, the bosses over there have all attended me.
Knuckles
Shaken up.
is the chief guy.
And is he taking your statement and everything, Mateo?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
I just
that's
shaken up,
okay.
boss. Shaken up.
Yeah, no problem. Do you
You
want
never
to...
expect a law-abiding citizens who work for Weasel News to kidnap police.
No, talk about writing your own headlines, you know?
I actually thought he'd be quite good hero, like a star in a future movie.
See? So she's admitting it. They kidnapped me.
All right.
I get with your will. I thought that was part of the plot.
Hmm.
But that's not the definition of kidnap, senorita. When you kidnap someone, that's against their will.
I know, but you said, you know, you like the cake I gave you. You're all good now, and you should be chilled. Either way, you're safe. You've got no scratch on you.
Bradley coming in with the 2
Stop
months.
at
Let's
our
go. Thank you so much,
premises.
Bradley. Gosh.
And you've got your friends to take you back
make them
to duty.
aware that they need helmets and to see them again, that they should be getting.
It's not very good, is it?
Kirsch.
Where's
Not
the
fair. Which favourite friend?
Senor Granddad?
Senior Granddad definitely has a problem. He's forgotten to take his drugs
Right
again.
towards Leisure Square, heading past Red Garage.
It's medication.
Trying to bite, dressing all
Mateo, would you
Yes,
like any food or water while you're here?
No, boss. I've been given food and water, thank you.
You okay, yeah? Do you need to
Yeah,
take
he's
some
just got
time
into
back at the
Red
station
Garage.
to recover your thoughts?
NHS on route to
I
our
will be
location.
flying
Yeah.
out very soon. So yes,
Okay.
I will make my way back.
No problem. Would you like someone to take you there so you're refreshed?
No, I've got I came down with someone.
You did? Okay. As long as you're going to go back with someone, then that's okay. Your welfare.
I can give you a lift.
Yeah, let's not go
There's
down
no
that
way
route.
that I'll be getting in a car with you, senorita. Not after you just...
I wasn't driving.
Stand by, we got
You gave
the
him
I
the
drive
keys.
a lot
helicopter coming
safe.
in.
Oh, bye.
Currently pulling over.
Oh, we've got Helimed.
Oh no, now you're thinking off.
Interesting.
A granddad?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just around the corner. He probably could have run quicker, wouldn't he?
Just never mind. Stop
Hey,
them.
Just
Hey,
fucking jumped out the helicopter.
Called the active fail and stuff.
We'll
Right.
take this to Radio 2, please.
I
Yeah,
think
received on it.
I think we're okay here. Oh, is he? Yep. No, he's okay now. Right. I think
Sorry
we're
about
we're
that.
okay
Our
here,
eyes
aren't
went
we?
a bit weird.
Do we?
think so,
I'll meet you back
yeah,
at the
I think so.
station. Yeah. PC1, turn in back state 2.
1055 also state 5 to PD.
I'll meet you at the PD. Fuck it. We're going blue light. I probably shouldn't, but sod it. He's just going to copy me because why not?
Caution. Gate in motion.
Hey, boss man, you right?
How are we?
Good. Right, let me just get my traffic uniform on. 2 seconds, chat. And we'll be there. We'll go do some traffic, some nice pursuits for a little while, and then we'll come and do some armed work outfits. Let's go traffic, taser, belt. Do we want that one, chat? Or do we want that one? What do we think? I personally quite like the other one. One, because it's got a taser, actually. Yeah, we're going with that one.
Down 80 state 8 plus 1.
I've got them. I've got the people on the bike quick if you want them.
Thing is, the second one didn't have a taser on it. That's the whole reason why I didn't pick it. Come on, then.
Is on channel 3.
Let's go catch these.
Would you like to drive, sir, or are you?
No,
happy
I'll
riding
let you
passenger?
drive. You're the expert. I'm just.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Caution.
How you been then? You right?
Yeah, good. Not too bad. Not
Good.
too bad. Settling into traffic live, so
Lovely,
Always fun.
jubbly. That's good to hear.
we're trying to build our numbers up. So
Yeah, absolutely. Let's put ourselves.
I'll let you take
Rex.
pick of what you want to respond to.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just going to put ourselves together so we're on dispatch together. There we go.
Didn't even know that was an option.
Yes, yeah. So if you go into your main dispatch map, you see all the people down the right-hand side. You can drag to.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see me with you now.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you respond to something or I respond, it sends us both. Oh, you may need to push your K again because you put your limiter on.
Yeah, it's the same.
Same. Yeah, I have the same problem. I have the same problem. Don't worry.
Weird because I changed that muscle as well, so it's probably gone with it.
Oh dear. We also have Mr. Streams. Hey, let's go, Ruby. I'm back. Don't worry. Hello, Alex. How we doing?
Ooh.
Ivy, good evening. Grandpa Joe at it again. Absolutely. Yeah. Wardy, good evening. How we doing? What's happening with Mr. Law?
I think
I'm waiting for Mr. Law to come in.
We've called it off.
Oh, really? What? Just lack of numbers, or?
Yeah, I think a few people couldn't make the shift, so it was organised, but didn't fall through, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, once Mr. Law comes in, then obviously we will deal with Mr. Law. JD, welcome in. Well, she tried it. Why a helicopter? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the helicopter was there, but obviously they decided to use a helicopter rather than an ambulance, so why not? So glad you're back. Love these streams. How does the comms work? Can they hear you speak to us? No, so it's push to talk, Aaron. So I have push to talk on.
Up north.
Yeah, I mean, being the only unit here is probably best to stay, isn't it? But
yeah.
Oh, there we go. We'll take that though.
1055 giving active traffic stop. Suspect has pulled over. It's going to be a grey 4-door sedan, Elgin Avenue. No additions needed.
You want to take this one or do you want me to?
No, I'll let you take him. I'll sit in the driver's seat just
no
in case.
Problem.
Just flex your legs.
Back on ready one.
Hi, officer.
Evening, how we doing?
Hello, mate.
Hi,
Good. Any reason why we stopped you at all?
Sorry, mate. I had a bit of a headache. I didn't realise.
Yeah, going a little bit fast, weren't you?
I do apologise, officer.
Have you got your driving license on you at all?
I do, mate.
If you don't mind passing it over to us. My name is Tom Roberts from the Project 9 Police Department. Oh, you come around this way. Yeah, there we go. Just give us a flash of it and...
Hold on, mate. I'm having a bit of...
Yeah, no worries.
Is that okay?
No, I can't seem to see it.
In my eyes. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
No
Get
worries.
out the way!
There we are, Pinky Smith, yeah, fantastic. Pinky, do you own the vehicle?
I'm not gonna lie.
They're bullshit.
I don't.
You don't know? Where's it come from, Pinky?
I don't know. It just vanished in my eyes. Like, it just blinked.
So what was? Sorry, it vanished in your eyes.
Yeah.
Well, it's still here. So how's it vanished?
It's gone.
Pinky, let's be honest, right? Let's talk to each other like humans. Let's just cut the bullshit. Where did you get it from?
Disregard.
One officer.
Oh.
Darren, thank you so much for the bank.
She stole it, mate.
You stole it. Well, thanks for being honest.
And now this is gonna cause you to fucking get nicked.
Why? Look, honestly, let's face it, right? If you're in a stolen vehicle, why would you even like speed and make yourself obvious that you are in a stolen vehicle? Oh
No,
right,
I think she had a bit
probably
of a
because you've got a
headache,
mask on. Maybe.
Oh, mate.
Is it limiting your vision or?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
sorry,
see
mate.
her.
You didn't see me. Okay, coming over the brow of the hill quite fast. Probably expected not to see me.
Sorry, mate. What did you say?
I said coming over the brow of the hill quite fast. Probably.
Brow of the hill?
Yeah, brow of the hill. You see
That's
that
not
up
a
there?
hill.
Well, can you see all the way up the road?
He's giving you an excuse. I suggest you take it.
Currently known active failed to stop.
No, I don't.
Let's go with the brand new prime. Thank you so much.
You build speed.
4x4 following. Going to be going past.
Alright, Pinky,
Go along with it.
is it best if we go and have a chat down the station?
No, officer. Okay,
it's all good, officer.
It's all good.
Well, you're in a stolen vehicle, Pinky. What am I meant to do?
Sorry, just slap me a phone.
Slap you a fine?
Yeah.
Go on, officer.
Right. I don't quite know how this is going to work, Pinky. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do, Pinky.
Yes,
Yeah.
officer.
At this moment in time, okay, you are going to be placed under arrest for theft of a motor vehicle. You don't have to say anything, but may harm defence if not mentioned when oh my god, it's been that long.
Well,
You don't have to say anything, but my own defence, if not mentioned when questioned, summarised and not caught. If you do say maybe given evidence, okay? Necessary arrest is a prompt investigation and to make sure.
Officer, I was honest. I admitted to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you are. But I have to do my job. But what I can do is trying to negotiate that position with yourself when we get back down to the station, okay? I can't just let it go because you're in a stolen vehicle. How do I know how you've acquired that vehicle?
You're not frozen. Let it go.
Okay. I'm not feeling better, obviously.
Don't ask, sir, don't ask.
Under section 32, I'm going to be conducting a search, Pinky. Are you happy for me to conduct a search with a present officer here?
Yeah.
No problem. Have you got anything on you, mate? Stick, stab, or poke me?
No, officer.
You've been quite compliant to me, so I'm going to obviously not place you in cuffs at this moment in time, okay?
I'll be trusted, officer. Don't you
Good
worry.
stuff. What's your job, Pinky?
I'm a mechanic, you know.
Mechanic. Okay. And what's in your backpack?
Materials on. You can search if you want.
I will do that.
So you know, JoJo's on their way, juicy one.
Thank you very much.
What's having fun with that car?
Now, I'm going to leave all your materials on you. But I'm going to have to remove the lockpick, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I understand you're a mechanic, but obviously you've obtained a vehicle. How do I know that you haven't used that? Secondly, what I'm going to do, Pinky, do you mind moving your mask for a split second for me, please? And the reason being is because I see that you've got some alcohol in your possession. So I'm going to give you a roadside breathalyzer test due to the fact that, one, your vehicle looks like an absolute dump. Smashed up windows. So section 6A of the Road Traffic Act, I'm going to be conducting a roadside...
Officer, mate, you think I'm that stupid to like, drink driving?
Well, you've been stupid enough to drive at a limit with a speeding vehicle, so what do you expect? Face me if you don't mind. Yeah. Right, just blow into this for us.
Officer.
Blow?
I'm blowing.
Keep going. Keep going. And stop. Cool. Just get the details up.
Yeah, officer, can I ask a question?
Come on here, mate, and I'll try and answer it for you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, lovely. That's cool. Pinky, you haven't been drinking, which is good news. Are you going to happy get in the back of my vehicle without any cuffs, or would you like me to put you in some cuffs?
I can be trusted.
Come on then.
You on about items that are confiscated?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, they go down to our evidence locker.
Right, jump in that vehicle for us, just at the back
An
there.
officer had my bag and it didn't get
no
put in
problem.
evidence.
Well, then you'd have to report that to higher ups, obviously.
There we are. Just sit tight for a sec, Pinky, alright?
Yeah. I suggest, like I say, because of this matter we've got currently going on, I suggest reporting that a bit later, obviously, because we're a bit busy now, as you can see. But feel free to pop down to the station and obviously bring that up with a member.
Okay, we got nothing in here, which is good.
Do I call someone down, yeah?
Yeah, if you just request the assistance at the front desk, someone will come down.
Do I call down the supervisor or just...
Yeah, call the supervisor and ask to speak to somebody in charge, and they should hopefully be able to sort it out for you, alright?
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
Okay, no
I'm
worries.
gonna run now.
No
Cheers, mate.
Is this chap free to go?
Yeah, he's free to go. He's in the passenger seat.
Yeah, okay, take care, pal. Language, please, madam. We are in a public place.
Right, let's conduct an evidence sweep of it. Let's see what we've got going on here.
No, I thought so.
I can't believe I've absolutely just ruined that caution as well.
Anything decent?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Jack coming in with 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much. Say again, sorry.
Freshly stolen by the looks of it.
Yeah, well, spattered up, innit? Jesus. Right. Come on then, let's...
Yeah, JJ's on the way, so...
Lovely. There they are.
$10.55 plus 1, state 9 PD, 1 in custody.
Come on then, Pinky, let's get you down there. Worst criminal ever. Now, to be fair, well, worst criminals have been caught, yeah. But one of the better criminals, because, you know, if you've done something wrong, own up to it.
Just let you know,
she has, and that's... I'll always... Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll always honour that. I'll always honour that. At the end of the day, she has done something wrong.
Station. I don't think it's going to be the last.
All you got to do is if, well, one, don't steal a vehicle, so I can't tell you to steal a vehicle, but Don't make it
I
obvious.
can still one if you want me to.
Well, you've just clearly told me that. Yeah. Right.
1055 plus 1. We're going to be coming up ready for process.
Come on then.
See, I'll
I'll let you look at.
compliant.
Yeah, it's good. You know, it all helps towards your case. Don't worry. I don't like locking people up, but
Oh, fucking hell, there's more.
right. Pinky, just jump in there for us for a second, alright?
Don't know quickly.
Got any food or water?
No, I've got some, thank you.
No worries. Just sit tight for a minute, alright?
Face to the left.
Right.
There we go. And then to your right. Good lad, that's what I like to see. Come on.
You offered illegal yet?
No, the back's over.
Nothing at all other than food and water. So I'm just getting the MDC started.
Put your finger on this.
And then we'll go from there. I've got an option for you in a second, actually, before.
Perfect. I think I know where you're going with that.
Okay, that DNA there, bro. Should have it now.
Give me what you got, all your money, money.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
You feeling better now, Joe?
Get out.
Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe!
I did DNA. My mistake.
What?
Joe.
There we go, right.
Hi, Joe.
Just put your finger on your machine again.
Sorry, madam. Please keep it down in the cells for me.
Sorry, officer.
Thank you.
There we go, perfect. Jack coming in with the 400 bits. Jack, you legend. Thank you so much. We got John Boy coming in to heart me. ADHD, welcome in. How we doing? Lucas, good evening. How we doing? Hope you're well. Good evening, Mitch, as well.
Grandpa.
On the 16th of the 2nd, 24, I was working a day shift. Hello, mate, you right? Yeah, good, thank you.
Oh, Mum, you alright?
Yeah, mate, are you? I love how you didn't say hello to me first.
To be honest, I didn't actually see you.
Wow, got broken care. Come on, officer.
How are you? Alright?
Mate, are you?
When I had a speeding vehicle fly past myself.
Just like put it through its paces for you.
I'll sort you out in a minute. Yeah, support mental cell. Come on, Joe. This way, buddy.
Which way?
Over here. This way. Left. This way.
Joe!
Joe, over here.
Hello?
Hi, Grandpa.
What are you doing?
Joe, come on.
I've been arrested, mate. What have you been doing?
I don't know what I've done.
They're picking on you, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
You going, Chris?
Dear me.
Come
I can take you further.
You bastard.
Still banging those arrests?
Hi, mate.
Man, that's what let's see. Did you get level 2?
No.
You
Nah,
okay for
right,
food
we'll
and
catch up
water?
later, I'll sort it out for you, alright?
I was waiting till later on to quieten that, which when it was dead then, I was just gone off it again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm currently riding with GC1 for a bit, but I'll
Do
give
you
you a
want
shout
a
later.
lawyer
Just
at
shout
all?
later
Or?
on, mate.
No,
Like you say, I'm riding around with Steve.
You sure?
Yeah,
No
perfect.
problem.
Alright, mate. Cool, I'll leave you to it.
Cheers, buddy.
Don't want that shit.
Grandpa!
Come over here when you're done.
Yeah.
Pass them bits.
Oh,
Hello?
sing me a song!
What you doing? Hey?
Picking the wall, mate.
What did you do, though?
Oh, we only robbed the car, mate. I did not do nothing bad.
I did.
What did you do?
5 to Knuckles direct.
Kidnapped that fucking fat shit.
Oh, you kidnapped him, you naughty
Yeah, I
man.
kidnapped that fat shit, you know?
Joe, mate, what have I told you?
What?
Stop kidnapping people.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
They had a lockpick.
You alright, Grandad?
Oh, please, sir.
Which would be the
What's going on?
weapon used
I've
to
been set up, sir. I've been set up. Please.
started.
Don't let me out.
Fat shit.
Are you referring to the Mexican officer?
Yes, him, yes.
Right, give me a second.
Which boss?
What is that? Who's that?
What the fuck is
I
that?
have no
Who's playing
idea.
that?
It was meant to be Sesame Street.
Hang on.
Oh,
Is
oh.
that Tom?
Oh, please don't put music
Mr.
on
Roberts?
this, it's good.
Yeah.
I
Are
was
we
gonna
still
put
on this thing
Sesame
of
Street.
playing loads of songs
can't
to
do that,
people
officer.
while they're in cells?
Say again, sorry.
Are we still on this thing where we can play things to
Mr.
people
Tom?
while they're in cells? It's
I didn't even realise we could.
I wouldn't for the minute, just because there may be a reason
Mr. Tom?
that I'll
A lot
talk
of
to people
people-
about later.
From my personal perspective, I wouldn't
It's
want
just
it,
not
just
very
because if I can't hear it. But secondly, we're in a police station, aren't we? They're not here to have fun. They're here to get done by the law.
yeah. That's the
Put it
one.
this way, there's a few eyes around at the moment, so the answer's
Yeah,
no.
from my personal perspective, I'd rather it as quiet as I can,
Well,
just in case anything was to come back on me, if that makes
If you
sense.
become free later on, we'll have a quick chat about it.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, no worries.
Alright, mate, no
Right, let me
worries.
just get Pinky sorted. I don't want her to be any longer than she's already been. Pinky, do you want to follow me?
Yeah,
Let me out
sorry.
of this fucking shithole.
No worries.
Good luck, Joe.
Right, Pinky, just follow in here a second for us.
What are you doing to me? Why have I got to?
It was Pinky Smith, wasn't it? Yeah.
Hello. Can you please tell him that as well so I can hear it? It'll be even funnier.
Why is... Oh, that would be DNA. Cool. Right, Pinky, come to the front desk for us.
Okay.
Just to let you know, so at any time he's probably going to tell you that he doesn't want a lawyer anymore. He's
Hello.
Evening.
How we doing?
Not bad yourself?
Not too bad, thank you. I've got Pinky Smith that I would like to book in, please, for
Lovely.
theft of a motor vehicle.
Okay. So I will ask you, Pinky, some questions, and then I'll ask the officer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. I know your name. Date of birth?
22nd March 97.
Gender, male, female, or other?
Female.
Would you like anybody to be called when knows so they know you're here?
Nah, it's alright, thanks.
Can you read and write?
Yeah.
Right, to the officers now. What was the necessities of the arrest?
Prompt and effective investigation.
Call number.
My collar number is GT1.
Time of the arrest.
21:55.
Location of the arrest.
It was Legion Square.
Was
I
any
think it was
force
Alton Street.
used?
Negative.
Right, back to you now, Pinky. Are you on any medication? Are you on any medication, Pinky?
No, sorry.
No, that's all right. How do you feel?
Good, thanks.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
are you
yes,
have
you
any
can.
allergies?
Yes, you can. Join
not
discord.gg/project9.
Okay, that's fine. I agree with the detainment of the arrest. You can do what you need to do, guys.
Fantastic. I am here now to process. Everything's been written up. Pinky has been very compliant with myself and owned up straight away. I would like to put forward the evidence that I've got. Stopped her at a traffic stop. And I would like to pursue, if possible, with some community service based on the interactions that I've had, and don't want to send her for a long time at prison based on the facts and figures that we've had in front of us.
Yeah,
thanks,
that's
officer.
perfect.
You're nice when you want.
Well, you be good to us, we'll be good to you.
We're lucky, miss. He's also threatened a police officer in the fingerprint room.
Are you happy to authorise that charge?
Yes, I am happy to authorise that.
Fantastic. Pinky, just obviously go any further, I'd failed to do it previously, so apologies. Do you require a lawyer to go any further?
No.
You don't. Fantastic. Cool. So obviously based on the interaction we have, you've gone flying through a red light and speeding pulled you over. You've had a theft. You've admitted to stealing a vehicle. Been very compliant with ourselves. Brought you into the station, and I'd like to authorise community service on yourself, and then obviously get you away with a £750 fine based on what the charges have asked me to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Perfect. You plead guilty to that, yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let me get that sorted now for you.
So he's got £3,000 already knocked off, and 35, 40 months.
Yeah, go on.
There you are. If you just want to make sure that's all paid for you.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay. All right, no problem. All right, I'll speak to him and then.
Fantastic. Cool.
Thank you so much.
I think, is it?
So basically, the coppers have already given you kind of the benefit of the doubt. You've admitted
219.
No, not that.
Right. Miss Pinky Smith, is there anything else we can do for yourself before we action and get you sent to community service?
Do I come back for my bag or do I get it now?
I will give you a bag now before we go. Well remembered.
I think it comes out direct debit, so you actually, I don't think you can actually not pay the fine.
There you are. You got that bag back?
Yeah, mate.
Can I leave the country as soon as my sentence is finished?
Looks like you had a few of these vehicle thefts, haven't you, Pinky?
Yeah.
You can learn your lesson this time.
I think I have.
Pinky, have you got something that's displayed up on to tell you got community service now, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Should we go take her up there?
Yeah.
Come on then. Thank you very much.
That's
Hi,
all
officer.
right.
Where the fuck am I going?
This way. To the car.
That's all done, gents. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll escort you out.
Just stop.
Thanks, officer.
No worries. Right, jump in the back. We'll drop you off there. There we go. Cool. That is a. Is this guy an officer in real life? No, I'm not an officer in real life. No, I am just a mechanic. A mechanic in real life. I fix trains.
Where are we head to, sir?
To the. I'll mark it for you. It's the City Hall. There we are. 613.
Ah, received.
So find and suspect Pinky, find and jailed. No bail conditions.
I don't seem too good.
There we are. Oh, you're taking to hospital. Oh, no. Back on the marker. Sorry, not this one. It's the, it should be on the marker mapped, is it not?
Ah, apologies.
613, there we are.
Wrong City Hall. It's the old one.
Yeah, no worries. Hello?
Hiya, Mr. Roberts. Are you available for a meeting?
I'm currently just out on a stop. Is 20 minutes okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Fantastic. I'll meet you.
No
Where do you want me to meet?
Where is it again? 6.
No worries. Take care, thank you.
656.
656. No problem.
Yeah,
I'll
no worries.
I'll come and see you in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think bye-bye.
Cheers.
Cheers. Take care.
Oh, that's it. Let's carry on then.
Gosh. So you got something to be, have you?
I called them off for 20 minutes, so I'll come out with you for a bit longer because we've not really done much. Cool, that was good. Yeah, to be honest with you, for me, if you're gonna come straight away and say, "Look, I fucked up. I've stolen the vehicle," I don't want you to be like disciplined too much over it. I believe they brought it down actually because theft used to be like 60 months. It's now 10 months. Looking at it, so
it's quite rife in the city, I believe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hello.
Evening, chaps.
Evening, boys. How are we?
Not bad yourselves.
Not too bad.
What do you know what I'm going to ask you guys to do?
What did you say, sorry, mate?
Do you know what I'm going to ask you to do?
What?
What are you riding?
Oh shit!
Basically, what you're gonna say is put you on my head.
What are you riding?
You want me to put a helmet on to protect?
I certainly do, yeah.
But what about if there's not a brain in there?
Are you the officer on a strict egg diet?
Regardless, you guys still need to get yourself sorted, don't you?
Oi,
No, go on. Oh well, where do I get it from? Sorry, boss.
Down to the shops.
Thank you.
Drop a
No
left.
worries.
Drop a left straight and go straight. You're there.
Oi, officer with a hat.
Yeah.
Are you the one on the strict egg diet?
No, that's not me.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We all look alike, don't worry.
I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah, get yourselves down the shop, boys. Get some helmets, and then we won't have to pull you over, will we?
Alright, no worries.
It, boss.
We haven't pulled us over anyway.
Yeah, go slowly there, because I don't want you coming off and injuring yourselves.
No, of course.
Can we do a wheelie, please?
No, definitely not.
None of that. We'll be behaved.
Looking at the marks on the back of your vest, mate, it looks like you've done one too many.
Mate, that's silicon.
Good evening, J-Dog. How are we doing, my man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I fix trains, I do. And you fix cars. Nice. Oh my.
That's Ranger just pinged.
Let me have a look at it.
Don't know if I run it.
What's the number plate on it?
82 Juliet Delta Whiskey 318. Wasn't speeding, so it's pinged something else.
Nothing on the system for it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jackson
check the
Jones.
It's pinged on the ANPR system. So.
Hey!
J. It's. Oh yeah, it's come up red, but I don't. It doesn't say why.
Strange.
So confused.
Doesn't come up. Why? J-Dog coming in with the 4 months. Bash! I'll be in tomorrow night. Hey, love that, Jay. Love that. It's good to see it. We need to catch up before. Make sure you ring me during the day. Make sure you ring me during the day and find out what's going on. Yeah, again, look.
On the ANPR, I've just searched the vehicle reg and it's come up 109 miles an hour on ANPR camera.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I believe they get an automatic fine for that, though.
Yeah. Where's that come up? Oh, you just searched it in the search part, did you?
In the search part, yeah.
Ah.
Just copy the reg over, whack it in there, and it shows you why it's flagged.
Dispatch camera. Alright, yeah. So if I delete that now, then?
Yeah,
there's
no
point
I think they
in,
get also issued the fine anyway. So.
Yeah, so there's no point in it carrying on.
Yeah. 1055 plus 1, state 2.
That's behind us anyway. That guy tried to run out of us.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's carry on. Darren coming in with 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Tom, we possibly cross paths. I do work for TFL, fixing vans and cars. Oh, nice, prostate. Nice. That's cool. Say again.
We see if those guys are in the clothes shop getting a helmet.
Guarantee they're not.
No.
No bike.
Funny that. Nope. We'll see him again.
Stealing a vehicle. Here we go. There we are. Oh, it's only up the road.
You can see the vehicle. What we're after?
Black Pegasus Fagio Sport 20 Alpha India.
There's a bike on the floor.
Is that a bike?
It's just pinged.
What's that pinged up on the ANPR? Yeah, that's the one.
20A1X521.
Yeah, that's the bad boy.
Don't be stealing the motorbike. Oi, don't be stealing the motorbike.
What do you mean, don't be stealing the motorbike? It's in the middle of the road.
Unwillingly. Where's the owner?
Sorry?
Where's the owner?
Well, that's my next question.
That's a good question as well. I don't know.
What?
Asking me, I've got nothing to do with it.
So what are you doing around here then?
Some guy run over here, and he grabbed the person driving it, threw him off the bike, and then that was it. He fucked off. So
What was he wearing, sir?
I think he had like a black tracksuit on, blonde hair. That's all I really got. I mean, I was standing over there in the garage talking to my friend, so I didn't really see much.
It's funny, you've done that very quickly, haven't you?
Done what?
Well, you were on a motorbike a minute ago with no helmet heading southbound down that way.
Yeah, but it wasn't this motorbike, was it?
Well, no, it wasn't this motorbike, but I'm just saying you were in a motorbike.
Yes,
You've done
I
that
was,
very
you're
quickly
right.
to go and get a helmet and come back up here.
What are you trying to say here?
I don't know, you tell me, sir.
Did you even go to the shop?
Yes, we did go to the shop.
Where's your
Hey,
helmet?
Bobby,
Okay.
come over here a minute, mate.
Where's your helmet?
It's in my pockets.
Go on then, put it on.
I don't want to put it on. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
not riding a
okay,
motorbike.
alright, show me then. Prove to me
I
you've
don't
got a
have
helmet.
to show you. Where's my legal rights to say I have to show you my helmet?
Well, I mean, I've got clear evidence of you riding a motorbike with that helmet. So
Yeah,
Just
there's
charge
my
you for it if
evidence.
you
I could just charge you for.
Was it?
We gave you the benefit of the doubt, but if you want us to change that,
What's good, boys?
This officers are trying to say we've stolen this bike.
No, no. Whoa.
Rephrase
Hold on a
that.
sec.
had a helmet, that was all.
Never said that once.
Weave. I don't want to hear weave.
So
I was
what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to
Sorry,
ask
pal.
you where your helmet is.
It's in my pockets.
Go on then, show us.
Yeah, but I don't have to show you
Why
because
not?
I'm not riding a motorbike. If I was riding a motorbike, then I'd understand your point.
But
I'm
you
not
was riding a motorbike, and
Yeah, but I'm not
we
anymore.
asked you. We gave you the benefit of the doubt and said, go get a helmet, and you can carry on riding. Otherwise, we're gonna have to pull you over and issue you a fine for obviously riding a motorbike without a helmet.
Okay. Yeah.
So obviously you went, no problem, sir. We'll go get a helmet. And
What
you've
do you
said
mean
you've
I've
got
done?
the helmet.
Yeah.
So where's your helmet?
It's in my pockets, like I've said 4 times.
Alright, go on and show us. Otherwise, obviously, we're gonna have to
But I
issue
don't
a
have to show
fine.
you.
Well, I do, because I can then obviously issue a fine for riding a bike without a helmet.
No, but you should have done it when you done the stop in the first place.
Should I?
Yes.
Well, if
you
there's
should
more
have.
evidence to come up to lead it to.
Did you get a helmet, did you?
But there's not no evidence.
Did you get a helmet?
So I don't really know.
So
what the
you
point is.
are you lying to a
we
police
did get a
officer?
helmet.
Oh, well, it's
Bobby,
funny because this guy here says you didn't get helmets.
We did get helmets. What are you waffling
I think you
about?
might be the helmet.
He just told me you didn't get any because you didn't have any money.
I
So
said
you
I
put the bike away.
I said I put the bike away.
You
Yeah, we
guys didn't
did.
get your story straight, didn't you?
Oh,
Like,
you,
it's fine.
did put the bike
honestly,
away,
you're
yeah.
a pair of helmets. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's awkward,
Doors
isn't it?
locked, officer.
Yeah, that's awkward. Alright, fuck off that way, come on.
Doors locked,
I mean,
officer.
you look like the helmet. Trying
Oh,
to get it
listen,
on.
you're wearing a mask while
mate.
trying to be on duty as a, what, binman?
I can. No, I'm a
I
strap man,
think
mate.
he's got you a bit triggered, officer.
No,
I'm a
no
scrap
trigger
man.
for me, mate, no trigger.
You do. Your head sounds a bit hot, mate. Are you alright?
My head sounds hot.
Tough day at work.
How are we? Are we behaving?
Everything alright?
Senorita.
Is it a tough day at work?
Everything okay, sir? You you had a
I'm
bit
chilling, mate.
you had a bit of the old
Good, sir.
sauce,
Buzzing, mate,
or
to be honest. You know, Friday night. You know, 2 days off, weekend now. You know, I'm living life, mate.
you had a bit of the sauce? Your eyes look a bit red.
I can get my
Everything
own.
Yeah, I
alright?
know, mate. It's mate. Everyone that meets me says this. I mean, ask my parents, mate. I don't know. I was just born with it.
Roger. Okay, no worries. Well, you have a great day, alright?
Yeah, you too, mate. Make sure the car's open next time you get in, alright?
Yeah, thanks, mate. Make sure you wear a helmet
Yeah,
next
no
time you're on a
worries.
bike.
No
Good
worries.
lad.
Yeah, have a day. Have a great day, mate.
Take care.
Yeah, see you later.
Hey, sir. You seem
Ted.
like you are, you're in a jolly good mood for a nice walk.
I am in a good.
This car behind us just clocked doing 120 as well.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Sorry, that was
Yeah.
that was quite rude. I actually am
Sake.
sorry.
Right, you know what?
120
Just for
mile an hour
your
westbound
rudeness?
of Vespucci.
So he's got a
You
fine
can have
anyway,
10
ain't
minutes
he?
with my crutch.
What?
There you go. Good
Oi.
luck running from the feds.
Oi!
See you later.
Just put him on the crutch.
Oh, fuck.
Justice was served. Yeah, we'll discuss it in 10 minutes. If he tries to run, he's all yours.
Cheers,
Thanks.
thank you.
How does he get out of a crutch?
It's just a time thing, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, fucking hell. Unlucky for him, I guess.
Right, switch back to radio 1.
Yeah. Hey, Rossi, how we doing? 6 hours to get to the Isle of Wight, 9 hours to get back. Wow, Jesus. No, I don't have COVID, luckily. I did actually put a thing... Say again, sorry? Oh, you just calling it in on radio?
Just call it on radio.
Yeah, sorry. Let me just ring back these people that rung me.
this is Zoe Weasel News.
Hello, Zoe. Sorry I missed your call.
Oh, no, it's all good, buddy. I understand you're a busy man. How's things?
Not bad, thank you. Not bad. Yourself?
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, all right. Just wanted to let you know about Grandpa Joe. I've got his medication. He won't be as hyper.
Good.
With stuff. Before, I was trying to control him. We actually came down to the station to get a statement from officers about some supposed torture techniques that they've been using with music down in the cells. And I think he got, one of your officers got a bit snarky with him. So it escalated in the wrong direction. It escalated. So that's how that happened.
Right. I'd been made aware of this earlier on today. When I was in the station, and put it this way, it'll be put to a stop.
Can I put that in a statement? It'll be put to a stop.
Yeah.
That's all I need, really. That's great from you. Because I'm just trying to get every angle before I put something out.
Yeah, no, I was unaware that it was a thing. Then obviously,
become a thing.
Apparently, well, you're obviously telling me this. So I was made aware that they could do it. And I just said, look, no, for many reasons, no, it can't be continued.
Well, you got your business processes to follow, and at least it's a bit of like maybe some happy music, chilled out music. It's a bit airy down in the cells, you know. It's just catch the right vibe.
With the greatest respect, though, these suspects have just been caught committing a crime. So the last thing we want to do is give them some entertainment.
What about Enya?
What about don't get caught and you won't need to be in the cells? Or don't do the crime, I guess.
There's got to be a song for that.
Yeah, Bad Boys,
Anyway,
Bad Boys, maybe.
Hang on, that's the theme tune for P9 Cops, which I will get to the next episode. Now we're all settled in.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy. All right, so yeah, you putting it down to a stop.
Yeah.
Good luck, be safe.
And you, take care.
Thanks.
All good?
Yeah, I think one of the auditors has got a new vehicle for us to try out.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, he has advised that the back seats are currently a bit crowded, so if we do need transport, we'll have to call it in. But
Yeah, no worries.
Afternoon, boss.
How we doing? You right? I just had a phone call from Zoe Weasel News wanting a statement regarding that music. I just said it's been put to a stop.
That's what I was referring to earlier. I said there was an interview out the front of the PD station with Wick and Knuckles about that.
Basically, some officers find it funnier than others to play songs in you.
Yeah, well, obviously we have to take into consideration of people that may be like myself. So, and obviously if it can be heard from a surround, then we need to be obviously aware of our surroundings. But secondly, she's putting out a statement to say that it's music torture, which is quite a hefty word for police. So I just said, look, it's not happening. It's better to stop.
Yeah.
What
do you think of your?
Looks good, doesn't it? Looks really nice. I like the livery on it.
Everything got bang on?
Yeah, very good. Very good. You say at the moment the back seats are a little bit occupied.
Yeah, I think there's a small issue.
Does it have a boot as well, or?
It should do.
Let me get inside and just check.
What does it say on the seats? Does it say?
How would I check that?
I'm just trying to look into the seats now. The embroidery says RS.
See you around.
It says what? Sorry.
Right, come on, let's go.
Yeah, might want to. Oh, Matteo.
Yes, boss.
Looks a really nice car.
Yes.
Really good. I don't know. Did you say the back seats are occupied at the moment?
No, you can't. There's only 2 at the minute. They
Only
need
2.
sorting out.
Okay. What I'd recommend, I don't know if you've checked it over yourself, but it says RS. Is that?
Yeah, they're all getting removed, boss.
Okay, cool. No worries. Just in case it was missed.
The exterior is more important than the interior right now, so we'll
No,
get
of
the interior
course.
sorted.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure if it was missed or it was still on the list.
No.
That's
Well,
cool.
it was missed by the people that made it, but we'll fix it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Cool. Good.
No problem.
Looks good.
See how she fares.
Caution. Gate in motion.
1055 plus 1, state 2.
Gate in motion.
Right, let's get some food in me before I pass out. A chicken and bacon sandwich, yum.
Oh, beautiful.
What's your sandwich preference at a meal deal then?
Cheese at the moment. I'm on a strict budget, so.
Oh, okay. Just cheese?
Saving to buy a house, so just cheese sandwiches every day.
Oh, nice. What crisps are you having with that then?
No crisps, just cheese and Coke for me. That's
just cheese and Coke, okay. Is it full fat?
Of course. Yeah, of course. I need it to keep me awake.
Absolutely.
Usually running the graveyard shift, so it keeps me going.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
You might want to take a little drive for a minute, because my eyes are stinging in this car, so.
Yeah, no worries. I can't get out of this side because you put us against the curb. Hold on, let me try and get out here.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
There we are, I love that. Right,
there we go.
Mike, man, fuck you. Did I hear that new sound? What new sound?
Just gonna be in my head for 2 secs.
Yeah, no dramas. Did I hear the new sound? What new sound of the police? Hips your coat. Oh my. I put my hands up and everything. Fuck's sake. Taylor coming in, Ghost coming in. Thank you so much, guys, for the TikTok gifts. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. What GP do you have? So I run 2 PCs. On my gaming PC, I have a 2070. On my streaming PC, I have a 3050. Fuck you, Martin. Fuck you. I don't think I like the new sound. No, you're not wrong. Right, if it's okay with you, obviously I said 20 minutes. So if I drive to this meeting, and then I'll give you a ping once I'm finished, and I'll come back out.
Yeah, of course.
No worries. What I'll do, I'll give you my number.
Yeah, good shout.
There you are.
Beautiful.
Just share me yours, and then I'll give you a call.
There you go.
Right, love that. Right, I think he says 654.
682 rings a bell with me.
Oh, what, sorry?
I might be wrong, but I thought you said 682.
Did I say 682?
I think you might have done, but I could be wrong. Like
I might just give him a call and just say, look, where am I going? Right, I'll mark 682 because that's what you said. Let me give him another call and just say, where did you want me? Chat, where did I say he was meeting?
What number did you say?
652, I think.
Yo.
Where am I meeting you, sorry?
656.
656, thank you. See you in a minute.
Yeah, no worries, bye.
656, neither of us was right.
No idea.
656, where's that?
That is
there.
Just south of the golf course.
Right, let's see how this handles quickly then, shall we?
Oh, a little pop of flames. Do you like the lights on it?
Yeah, lights look good. How quick is it going to stop? Alright, it stops okay. Bit of weaving in and out of traffic.
Liver needs a bit of work, but I'm sure I'll get to that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Handle's alright. Holy moly!
That car's had a bad day.
Oh, and it's on fire. Probably get that radio, didn't?
I'll get there. I'll get him on the radio.
You gonna do it, yeah?
No, you won't. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll do it now. PD2LFB?
Go ahead, sir.
Could I have a unit down to 656, please? We've got a vehicle overturned and on fire.
Received. If you drop us a ping 999 Foxtrot, we'll get our way to you.
Done it.
Got that. We're state 52 now.
Copy that, thank you. Right, there we go. Scott's coming in and a hype train has started. Let's go with that hype train. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Another hype train for the evening. How are we doing? Good to see you, Scott. Thank you so much for the 15 months. You legend. Ghost coming in with the GGs as well. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Mate, are you really that silly?
There's always one in there, eh?
Yeah. Oh!
Police, do you want us to be pop 2?
Yes, please, we are state 6.
One contestants on scene.
Stand by.
Received.
PD to NHS? Have you got an ambulance available to come to 656 at all?
Yeah, if you pop me a ping, I will get there as soon as possible.
There you are. I've just put it in now for you.
Thank you.
Fuckers, man.
You're alright, done your legging.
Yeah, he fucking battered me.
There's some old knickers in the glove box. You can use them to bandage yourself if you want.
I've got a bandage on me actually, but there is an ambulance en route.
Lovely. Time for a cheese sandwich then.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely, there we go, cool. Wow, that was funny. When you get in your clip stuff sorted, this is golden. Oh, good point actually, Ratledge. I forgot about that.
Suggest you stand behind the car boss in case they clip you again.
Yeah, I have put a speed trap on now, so hopefully the speed zone will stop that.
PD to NHS. You guys available?
Good evening. Is NHS on the way as well?
Yeah, I need NHS for myself.
Yes, I believe
as well.
so, yeah, because my colleague here has got clipped by a vehicle as well, so.
Okay.
Is anyone inside?
There's one person that I've been told. I'm just waiting for further information from him.
Perfect, that's great, thank you. God, there's one in there.
Oh, blimey. We're good to
He's
get
on
it.
a bad day.
Yeah. I thought it was a local.
I don't know, he might be strapped inside.
PD to NHS.
I want to know how I can get this cool. Mod clips.
Go ahead, PD.
Whoa. What are we doing?
Oh, hello,
Out of the scene. Out. This car's been on fire.
Oh shit, this is our parking place.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not right now, please.
Alright, I know what it is.
Thank
I'll
you.
park it around the corner behind the office.
Some people, honestly.
Well, honestly, they're the lawyers as well of the city.
You think I'd know better, wouldn't you?
Yeah. With Mr. Jacobson in the boot as well. They have a little message on that as well.
Brilliant.
Oh dear. Smithy, how we doing? I love how your mate didn't check on you straight away. I know. You're lit head of the most corrupt force in any FiveM. You're who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Beth, how we doing? Good to see ya. Do you know if anyone streams for P9 who is in the fire brigade? Yes, Benji online. Benji _ online does. Anyone else? Anyone else? I would recommend just typing P9 into the Twitch and seeing who else. If there's anyone else I can remember, I will let you know. I don't know if there is. Leo RP. Okay, another one. Leo RP. I don't think I've had. I don't think I'm following Leo, so let me go follow him just in case. Leo. Has he streamed for a while? Because he's got unless I've typed the wrong person in, but maybe not. Maybe not. Where's this ambulance, man?
Don't know. They're very short-staffed, I think.
Well, let me put a bandage on, see if that works. Oh,
You,
right. Let me get another bandage. Yeah, I have popped a ping as well. Let me see if this bandage will do a job as well. Alright, is that better?
You don't need that car for investigation, do
No,
you?
it's all yours. We literally turned up and it was turned over as we got here.
Do you want us to get one of the garages, get rid of it, or
Yeah,
can
if you
guys-
could, that'd be great. That'd be amazing if you could.
Hi mate, can I put a call in for you to come collect a flipped over car, please, mate? I'll put the location in, mate. Cheers, mate. Boop, boop, boop.
Did he to NHS?
Is the guy outside now, is he?
Oh, let me guess. They've...
No NHS available, unfortunately, sir.
Yeah, roger that. No problem. Thanks, mate.
Did you get the guy out of the vehicle?
We weren't on scene, mate. We've just been asked to come sort recovery up.
Ah,
no
right,
worries.
no worries.
Cool.
I think they said there was one in there, trapped in there, so.
It looks like there's a guy on the
I think
side.
they've got someone
Oh,
on the
yeah. I can see him.
Yeah, sweet. NHS unavailable, so...
Oh, wonderful. We'll swing past NHS on the way back.
Rex, what I'll do, I'll go and deal with these guys while I'm here. Hopefully he might still be here, and then...
Yeah, no worries. Just a shout when you're
Yeah, no worries. Mr. Bud, how we doing?
You look a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, I'm bandaged up for the time being.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just had a bit of a knock. How can I help?
Perfect. You can just ring the doorbell.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, this one here. Oh. So.
Howdy.
I don't know if you're aware yet regarding Project Law split into two.
Okay, no.
Defence and prosecution.
Right, okay.
Myself is taking over the roles in the prosecution area. Just basically even it out. So just a meeting to speak with yourself because I've not had a chance yet.
Yep.
We've not done anything. I was just actually waiting on you coming about to have a meeting in regards to what it is we will do, and we can you know, spitball between the both of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the vision is realistically when the police bring people down, essentially, they'll call. So what I've spoken, instead of people calling Project Law.
Yo, Kai, let's go.
there's
Thank you so
something
much.
on
Welcome
the
in.
MDTs and the dashboard that it could be like prosecution and David Budd and James Shepherd with our numbers there that people could phone. Because right now there's no way of splitting the phone calls to either defence or prosecution, just to, you know, stop that confusion. People phoning Project Law and asking for us.
Kai, thank you so much for the noses. I appreciate you, buddy. Yep.
So basically, if the police bring someone down, they will put the charges against them. Call us for advice. We'd come down and speak to them. You know, the standard stuff. Why, for example, if it was attempt murder, you know, essentially briefing them if anything were to go to
Yo,
court,
Kai,
was it
let's go.
premeditated?
Thank you, buddy.
When was it attempt murder? Did the individual intend to try and
Mhm.
kill them? Stuff like that. Advising as well as adding charges, dropping them, advising on investigations that people, CID guys might need.
Yep.
Also with the warrant stuff, and if anything were to go to court, we would be on the side of the prosecution, so proving that the individuals in question are, guilty beyond reasonable doubt.
Yep.
We're also going to be looking into, well, this is for ourselves, prosecution-wise, now that we're not defence, is right now the lawyers come down and see a full, massive, everything, body cam, the full statements, the full evidence, everything like that, which, in theory, is... Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
in
still
theory,
here.
it's, for a defence lawyer, that's like the golden pot. They've got everything there.
Yep.
So, thinking about, just a disclosure. It's pretty much like a brief summary and what's happened, and if the lawyers ask the police, then...
I actually think we've got... I asked them to put that in.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look. It should be here. Hold on. Here you go. One of these. Oh, hey, excuse me. Can you see that?
All right, yeah.
I got them to make that for me.
Oh, perfect.
That
So
essentially, I'll give that to you so you've got it just in case. There you go. If anything else needs adding.
So essentially that as well, that'd be beneficial then. Instead of the police coming, because realistically what's happening now, because there was no prosecution, the courts weren't really, go up and swing, but they're up and running now, 100%. It'd essentially be a verbal judo boxing match in the cells, but between lawyers and police.
Yep.
But now we're trying to mitigate that into the fact of, lawyers come down, the police would give them, the lowdown, the disclosure. They can ask a few questions regarding the charges and why. Then they advise either not guilty. Then that's what also we'll be there as well.
Yep.
We won't be advising people. We'd be advising the police officers.
Yep.
Essentially, if they charge someone, does the definition fit with that, or is it what they've put down the correct information regarding?
Yep.
Not just the police officer writing a report statement, but officers involved statement, regardless if they were standing there watching something or guarding a scene. Just things there in place, so if anything were to go to court, everything's already there.
Yep, sounds good.
Is there anything from your end that you want to ask us? Or Shepherd?
Not at this moment in time. Obviously, I can go away, speak to my command team and say this is what that side of things. Who's on the other side?
So on the other side, it's Miguel, Jacobson, Roger, Jones. So we've balanced it out. So me and Shepherd over this end. Because you can imagine what would happen if it was all of us in court, then one police officer there.
Yeah.
That may not know everything in full. It'd be unfair.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are there to help.
We are here to advise yourselves. Yes.
Perfect.
That may even be if one day we're not available and something goes to court, we can read through it, and if we feel that the things that's going to court and the police officers haven't provided evidence enough, then ultimately would be that would we pursue this in court? Would it be in the public's interest, or would we rather just drop the charges and move on?
Yeah.
With that as well, if when we roll in this disclosure stuff and all that with lawyers, if something was to go to court, the police officers, the lawyers would have to FOIA, so Freedom of Information request.
Yep.
The report, then that's when we would, go through towards whatever report they're trying to request. We would contact the officers involved. Essentially, probably, I don't know, let's rough 72 hours for say 3 days to either hand it over to, that gives them enough time to touch up on things they might have not touched up. But also in the same thing, the police officers could deny the request for a reason.
Yep.
You know, say that was, you know, people were involved and they don't want identity going out, or sensitive information.
Not in the
stuff like
public's
that.
interest. That's what the police like to say normally, doesn't it?
Well, that's the thing. That would only go to the court if it's in the public. So if someone was caught with 10 bags of weed, you know, realistically, if someone wants to go to court for that, then be my guest.
Mhm.
But, you know, realistically, there's only one outcome. And it's a good way to alleviate the things on the police themselves. They don't need to worry about now having to worry about the court as such. But obviously, they still need to know about it, and that's a big thing that's going to need to come through as well, regarding that if you are an officer that was present on something, or you're the officer arresting officer, and something is going to a court, or you know the defence is appealing the charges that have been provided, then it'd be down to me and Shepherd to then provide a big massive case bundle and get everything in order, evidence, witnesses, police officers, and get that started.
Sorry. Additionally, with the case being put together, it would be the OIC's opportunity to get that case fully prepared before passing it to us, the prosecution. So, for example, stuff that would need to be in there would all be every single witness statement, and then, like Bud was just saying, how the information that actually needs to be disclosed, and then information that doesn't.
You know, we were talking about that CPS thing as well.
Yeah.
I still have that Officer Keane to push forward if you're interested in obviously working with him.
No. If he's interested in it, just pass him my phone number. And we can get chatting with it.
Definitely, yeah. I think he'd be keen to obviously. He's one of them. He's a very good officer. He just needs a bit of a kick up the arse to get it going.
This prosecution is a full-time role.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because I guarantee 9 times out of 10, if police officers are confused, or we're there to ensure that the right charges are there, right? And we will go down one day, 9 times out of 10.
Hey, Johnny, how we doing?
Why have you charged them?
Scrapman, good evening.
And if
these are the prosecution lawyers.
So, for example, aggravated, you know, we'll ask them, why was it aggravated? What did the individual do that was and if they really can't provide something that, you know, it was that, then we would look at either other alternatives, or, you know, dropping that. It's just to ensure that they're protecting the police's end.
100%.
The defence can also call on for the officer to come up as a witness. So obviously, if they're asking for points to prove, etc., or what made you, like Bud said, the example at the beginning with GBH and murder, stuff like this. So it's making sure the officers are on point.
Yeah, agreed. I think it might be also worth when you guys are available to go down and speak to. We're trying to sort something out with the custody sergeants as well. We've got obviously sort of a full-time person that does it at the moment, but I want to roll it out to many others and have it within our questions, and you know, you guys will be able to sustain whether it's good enough or not. But if they're asking their basic questions, and if they don't feel that they've got enough there and then from the booking in side of things, they can just sort of advise them before you guys also hit them hard with the reality.
Our role as well is to prep police officers. So if something was to go to court, we would prep the police officers involved, and to make sure that, you know, when they stand up in the stand, or if they get cross-examined. Cross-examined is a bit hard because it's quite unpredictable what the defence would ask them, but you've got a rough idea.
Acoustic, anything that's
just to ensure that if they do
anything that I would say 20
you know,
series and above
say things
is perfect.
That well in line and make sense, instead of maybe saying something that, you know, would
oh, excuse me. Fine, don't worry.
They would say something and maybe, you know, because I understand the police, they know what they're trying to say, but the way it comes out isn't, you know, exactly.
I think it's a bit of peace of mind as well, isn't it? That if they've got someone, we're not always going to be able to defend them, having like you guys there, which are around as well, will be able to help do that.
And
it's also to prep them for the court itself. Obviously, in court it's a dog eat dog. It's defence versus prosecution, and the defence will do anything they can do to get their client out.
Yeah,
so
100%.
it's basically making sure, or I don't know, a little package being put together for officers to be able to keep their cool. Because as soon as an officer shows maybe the defence are calling upon the officer for there was like malpractice, and that's why the offender acted in a certain way. As soon as an officer blows his call, starts getting a bit snippy or something like that, that's going to show the jury that potentially the defendant actually is in the right and there was malpractice in place. So
yep, sounds good. I heard there was a first court case the other week. How did it go?
I was actually the defence in it.
Oh, was you?
All I'll say is the judge. It was the judge.
Was the judge? Why? What was the case?
It was misuse of 999 an individual.
Oh, right. That went to court, did it?
For 70 months.
How many?
7. Yeah. I mean,
wow.
I know.
And I'll be sending everything to court at this rate.
Well, it was. I have my concerns about that judge, but thank goodness. It's,
is that why you've come over to the right side now, so you can get a win under your belt?
Well, it was out of me and Jacobson.
Oh, excuse me.
Because me and Jacobson, we spoke, and it was either one of us take over.
Yeah.
Both one side, and you know, we talked about it and moved over. But I mean, anything we do, the defence won't see. So, and it will be good up against.
Yo, MC Basson coming in with the sub on YouTube. Let's go. Thank you so much. We got Gypsy Boy coming in. Let's go with the TikTok gifts and joinery as well. Thank you so much. Well, I'll look forward to working with you then.
Was that possible to have our phone numbers on the bulletin board?
Yeah, I can put it on. Bear me a second.
Just to so people know, instead of the phone project law, the phone number asking for us.
are we going to put something in our on the?
Yeah, what's yours, bud?
Number.
Yep.
Hold on. 520.
520.
514.
514.
5958.
5958. Okay. And yourself?
Yeah, Shepherd. It's 907. 209 1831
907 209
1831
1831. Shepherd. What's your first name, Shepherd? Sorry,
it's James Shepherd. Yeah.
James Shepherd.
So if anyone needs to phone a prosecutor, yeah, they can do so that.
Or just general advice on, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me just grab that where that's gone. Right, I've stuck that at the very top now, so defence lawyers, that will be there if needed. Love that. Cool. JD Gans coming in with the sub on TikTok. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much, Daniel. And also JD for the TikTok gifts. Say again, sorry.
When's the next meeting you have?
Should be Monday. I'll make it on Monday. Or Tuesday, one of the two.
Are we able to come along and introduce ourselves?
Yeah, if you want. Yep, absolutely.
I think that people already knows anyway, but it's just so, you know, if people...
Yeah, I'll put you in the back of the meeting. You get to understand on what we're trying to do then, that way. Joinery, thank you so much for the roses as well. Let's go.
If you're happy with it, we'll file out for a few hours tonight.
Say that again, sorry.
I said if you're happy with it, we can try it out for a few hours tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll read it across and just let people know that you're available if required, and to give you a call to come down, and they'll be able to help you out. Do you have a set? Go on.
I would love keys. That's what I would love, but it's not possible.
Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll work on that, and we'll go from there. I think at the moment, we'll stick to officers bringing you down if needed, and then we'll go from there. Have you got a minimum requirement that you need to be called down for, or just anything you want?
Just anything.
Okay.
It's probably both ways anyway, just anything really.
So essentially, if they want help with the arrest, they can send you down. If they want a lawyer, then obviously you would call both yourself and the Mr. Jacobson or whoever else is going to be available.
Yeah, anything really, aye.
Okay, sounds good. All right, I'll let them know.
Especially with CID, I spoke to Gordon a little bit about it. But I said to him, we're not going to be doing anything until we speak to yourself and just make sure you know.
100%.
Aye, because I think, as I speak to Gordon regarding warrants and stuff, and any investigations that he's pursuing, the legality of everything, just phone us for advice if he needs it.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll put a radio out now just to make everyone aware. But moving forward, obviously, I'll put it in the next meeting we'd have. I'll put a little announcement out into our email so they know from there.
Ah, perfect.
All right. Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, I think there's on the email, your police's one. I don't know if you can, or I'll speak to possibly to get a prosecutor role.
I'll get that sorted for you. Yeah.
So there can be something where everyone can see us and they can just tag us if needed.
Yeah. There's. I know you're aware, but obviously there's going to be something that we're waiting on. So the emails are being stripped at the moment. So I'll hang fire on that one.
Yeah, I think no worries.
All right. Cool. No worries. I will see myself out. Thank you very much. I look forward to working with yourselves. Just remember, if you want someone else in your vehicle, go get 4 seats.
Oh no, that's a 5 seat.
Cuddly toy.
Is it 5? Is it?
Toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prefer not someone in the boot then.
Cuddly toy, I think.
Right. Let's call Rex.
Hello, boss.
Hello, mate. Just can I have a pickup, please?
Yeah, no worries. What's your location?
656.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Thank you. DC1 radio check.
Loud and clear, boss. Received.
Just give a heads up, we've got defence lawyers coming in. There's going to be an announcement made, but if you do make any arrests and you require some additional help, a defence lawyer is available. It's on the MDT bulletin. You can have a look for their numbers. There we go. Snipers, how we doing? And Snippers, good evening. Snipers. Sorry, Dave. Apologies. How we doing? Don't forget they are prosecution lawyers, not defence lawyers. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. How we doing? Good evening. Mike, good evening. How we doing? Who else have we got? Talking of the fire brigade, I've had to call them for a lot. Smoke coming from the scrapyard. Wow, really? Hello. Okay. Yeah, good. Run across the road without getting run over. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still feeling a bit rough. Probably get to the hospital if we can.
Yeah.
Let's coming in with 2 months. Let's go. Just worked out how to sub with Prime. It's taken me ages. Let's go. Thank you so much. How we doing? I know. How?
Not quite sure. I mean, Wick and Knuckles will probably feel you in a bit better.
Okay.
But we've lost Gordon from CID.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are we? Snap.
Thank you, mate. I won't be long.
Into boost 3 and try that. So you
It's a new meeting place we use now.
Sorry?
Is this a new meeting location for you guys now?
Well, it appears people tend to hurt themselves quite a lot, so we have to keep bringing them down.
Yeah.
Including myself, unfortunately. Locals like to drive into you, don't they? So unfortunately, I've got to go get myself. You guys all right?
Yeah, they like to shoot you and all.
Yes, they do know how to shoot as well. Yeah. That's a rather nice outfit you got there.
You like it?
Yeah, good. What is it? A fancy dress?
Yeah.
The
You trying to mock it now? But...
Well, I'm hoping it's fancy dress because obviously there's a rather large sword you've got on the back of your.
Paper mache, mate.
I was going to say, hence why I said an out or whatever you want to call it. But
fire brigades, you know.
Oh, okay. See, more locals probably wanting to go for it. Anyway, have a great day. All right.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
Bye.
God, the fancy dress.
What's going on in here? Come on, sorry.
Probably not the best thing to call it, is it, when a gang's around? You call a gang fancy dress. I am DC1, yes, I am. I'm currently out with traffic tonight, just doing some traffic bits and pieces. So we're in traffic uniform. What's Sergeant Law update? Good evening, Dale. How are we doing? We're just waiting for Law to come on. We're just waiting for Law to come on. And then obviously we can give an update from there. Kyle, good evening. How are we doing? And Dave is fine. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good, Dave. I was about to say that. Liverpool versus Burnley tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Big game. Big game. Luton versus United Sunday. So obviously I'm going. It'll be a typical Luton to bounce back and go and beat United. But with that happen, United's obviously, United are a good team. Got plenty going for them. But it is at Luton. If we can turn up like we did against Arsenal or Man City, I think we'll do well. At least come out, even against Liverpool as well, we'll come out with at least a draw. I don't mind a draw. I'll take that.
Boss.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Red Seedless ones.
Love that.
Perfect.
Oh, just climb over the table. Oh.
I don't know why they leave them tables on the beds. They're no good.
No,
really.
no. Well, you help with the grapes, I guess.
True.
Evening.
Evening.
How are we doing?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, good. Keep busy?
Just a little bit.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear.
Yourself?
Yeah, always busy.
Oh, bless you.
Have a good shift.
You too. See you later. All better now?
Good.
Yeah, but you can drive, you can't.
The locks on this car are a bit dodgy, I can tell you that much.
There we go. Oh, maybe not. Go again. There we go.
It's the memory seats, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I left the heated seat on. Bloody hot. I'll be back in 2 secs. Chat. 2 seconds.
755 plus 1, going to be state 2.
Bring him in there. These indicators, man. So annoying, aren't they?
Do my absolute head in.
Especially with the dispatch as well.
How good are you with your traffic training?
Knuckles, come back, quick!
How good am I with what, sorry?
Traffic training.
What's going on? Come up.
In regards to...
I've got my, well, I've recently passed PC that I've been mentioning for a while, and he's due as level 2.
Oh, right.
Don't know if you fancy running that and refreshing yourself.
I can certainly, yeah, I can sit in and watch it. Absolutely. Oh, You okay, guys?
Peekaboo.
You alright?
How we doing?
Yeah, just saw our cops at an RTC.
Is that your car, is it?
Jesus.
Not mine.
I was going to say, you can't fucking park there. Jesus Christ.
Which one?
Well, this one, whatever that is.
That one, that's the Defender. I wasn't driving that one, don't worry. Oh, you pulled out the new RS3?
Oh, no.
Nope, I pulled out the new XC90.
Who's down?
Alan had a head pop.
2 officers, I don't even know their names.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bloody hell.
How are you okay?
Just talking about you,
chilling.
actually. I was
Haven't seen
recommending
you in a while.
GC1 does your
Yeah,
training.
I've been ill, mate. Fucking sore throat and everything. God knows.
If you heard me here earlier today, oh, my voice was shitty.
Hey, I'll throw you in the
What was
fire.
that?
Oh, I lost my voice 2 days ago.
Oh, shit. Well, it was nice to have a little break and come back.
It was. You gotta get yourself in this car.
I was out in the marked version of that earlier.
Oh man, this one's brand new. Not in the car park yet.
Not in the car park yet. How'd you get hold of it then?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is it.
That's just how you got that one.
Yeah, you guys, you know,
Oh, yeah.
demonstrating the new
Touche.
training vehicles, yeah?
Touche.
No,
What's this poor gentleman's name? Anyone know?
Alan.
No, it's Chris White. It's Chris White.
Oh, it's Chris. I thought you said it was Alan.
No, Alan's in the ambulance. He's
Oh, Alan's already
he's
dead.
got no beats.
Brilliant.
Hello,
So we lost another officer
mascot. How are we doing today?
That's 2 in the last 20 minutes.
I'm telling you this. I thought,
Nibbles.
The one that we lost 2 seconds ago. Not the Allen guy. I think it was Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon.
I pull up to the panic. I see 2 other people that were supposed to be in the cells booked to the prison.
Yo, Joey's coming in with 2 months. Bash, let's go, Joey. How are you doing?
Quick and,
Good to
what's
see
his
ya.
name? Standing up, perfectly fine, no bleeding or
and then
nothing.
there's a car.
And then Gordon on the floor on his
Sup, Wolf? How we doing? Good to see you, Wolf. How's things?
Yeah,
I'm glad
picking
to
up
be
what you're
back.
putting down.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I've seen a few of that lately.
And if you hear it on the radio, Wick with Nick Knuckles and that shit's still going on right now.
I heard
There's
someone
literally
say
no way that
disregard
this
last.
training officer can. We'll get. He's got to get through this, surely.
We've lost 2 in the last 20 minutes. We can't lose another.
Yeah, come on, guys. We need to seriously buck our ideas up if we want to.
Is he alive?
Absolutely no way.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, he wasn't receivable.
Negative. He's still alive. What are you talking about?
God's sake.
What's the good news?
Bobby, use those gentle hands for me.
The bad news is both of them guys are dead.
Ah, for God's sake.
What are you talking about?
That's 3 in 20 minutes.
In other words, sir, I think you should replace Bruce Forsyth for the Price is Right.
This is gentle hands Bobby. He's pretty good.
Right. I'm going to shut the door so it stays in here. Right.
It's alright, mate. We'll make mistakes.
Yeah. It's part of the job, sir. Exactly. It's always them to catch you, so you can't be jailed for it, eh?
Alright, love you.
Yes, please. I will meet you there, and then we'll head back and.
Well, thanks for your efforts anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much, boys.
Sad day.
Can I leave you to sort that car? I've got that.
No.
Right, traffic training then by the sounds of it, level 2.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, no. All good?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to jump in and watch.
That was the officer there, to be fair.
What's he
I'll be
doing
honest,
then?
That's alive. He thinks he's getting NHS and then he'll be free, he said.
Oh, cool. Have you got a car or do we need to pick him up?
We can't pick him up in this, can we? So
Oh, yeah, of course we can't, no.
we'll switch out cars.
Yeah, let's do it. So how is everyone doing?
I need none marked anyway.
What's
for
everyone
training.
looking forward to the weekend? Have we got any plans? What are we up to, chap?
No, it's up to you, sir. If you'd rather head out on the beat or do some training, it's your
No, listen, I'm all eyes everywhere. I'm more than
to
happy to watch around and see every part of the police.
Right. I did under strict orders not to push us in the garage because it's not registered to the station yet.
Yeah, no worries. We'll leave it out. Probably a good idea to turn the lights off though.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
Lovely jubbly. Right, I'll let you get a vehicle out. Can't get a staff nowadays. Right, let's do it.
Door stuck again.
There you go.
There we go. F55 to A1 direct.
Yeah, NHS.
Yeah, receive. We'll come pick up, mate, and get this training underway.
Yeah, cheers.
State party now. Weather conditions aren't great for me, I don't know about you.
Nah, it's a bit foggy, I must admit.
Yeah.
Let me put my seatbelt on, go to...
Yeah, 45 to 81 will be waiting out the front, mate.
Where is...
Yeah, I'm almost finished.
Dragon 14's blunt.
Ah, there it is.
If you can hear me, mate. Looks like the vehicle's owned by someone called Sandra, so if there's a Sandra in that vehicle, then it's all
Right,
good.
chat, 2 seconds.
I understand we had a bit of disruption in the traffic department recently.
Had some what, sorry?
Disruption in the traffic department.
There was a disciplinary last week that happened, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, I did catch word of it on the streets.
Yes, the officer was suspended and he's still on suspension at the moment, so just sort of waiting to come back in now.
Have you got an answer with him or not?
Yeah, he'll obviously I'm just waiting for him to come back in to obviously be told next steps from here, and then go from there. But obviously I can't really say too much until he's back in, just in case if he finds out before it gets to him, sort of thing.
Certainly. Right, Tom Roberts, GC. This is Chris Stevenson, a newly recruited PC.
Hello, Chris. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Hey, sir. You okay?
Yeah, pleasure meeting you.
And to you, sir.
Right, we're gonna head back and grab another vehicle. We'll,
cool, let's do it. So we're gonna do some traffic training, guys. Something different for you guys to see. What if you want to come into the police force? If you're a traffic officer and you want to do some traffic stuff, you get to see what traffic training is in store. It's for level 2, so this is him doing pursuit training.
Heading training up north. That's traffic off duty currently.
So we have a couple of levels in the police station, or in the police. Oh. Why can't I?
Been, sir?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yourself?
Caution. Gate in motion.
Strong silence, obviously.
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Yourself?
Oh, yeah, good, sir. Yeah.
Good.
Do you want to grab yourself a response vehicle, mate? Take your pick, whichever one you want.
So yeah, we've got level 1, which is essentially just following around, but you can't do any direct contact. You can't do any proper blue light pursuit. Whereas level 2 is exactly that. You do your pursuit, you do your lead in, you do your comms, and everything like that. So yeah, it's going to be really cool to see level 2 training and what it's going to be involved. You're moving more stuff, Frosty. Okay, nice. Dale, when you said Southend, I'm just down the road. Colchester. Oh, nice, cool. I've been into Colchester before for the football.
Yeah, 5-5. Can we switch training to Channel 4, please?
I was trying to change my. There we are. It's working now.
Sorted. Okay, mate. I'm gonna head up to Sandy Airfield, right?
Alright, sir.
Bloody cruise control. Feel free to stick blues on.
Is so essentially, Dale. What we talk about, like I say, with the pursuit training. I know in real life you probably got the 3. You basically got blue light training. You've got your tactical contact, haven't you? And then your advanced, is it, or something like that? whereas we've at the moment we've got 4 levels. It's a little bit more confusing. We're trying to bring it down.
See how we get on.
Yeah, no worries. We're trying to bring that down so it's not as confusing.
Must be the pollen.
But essentially what it is, we've got level 1, which is when you first join the police force as a recruit, you get your blue light training where you can follow cars in blue lights, but you can't make any contact. As soon as another vehicle comes, you have to let them take over.
Bloody local.
And stuff like that.
Honestly.
Level 2 is where you can pursue a vehicle in blue lights and sirens, and obviously take communications and stuff like that. Level 3 is where you can make contact with a vehicle, and obviously if you need to, up to 80 miles an hour or whatever it is for the city rules. Level 4 is traffic only, which is your high perceptor that we have, like your the fastest vehicles. You can also pit at higher speeds as well. You can do the rolling roadblocks. You can do the T-pack training and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just trying to make it so traffic can actually do more stuff than any other unit, because it's always the same within roleplay. You've got armed. Everyone wants to be armed because they can drive fast cars and they have guns and they can pretty much do what they want. Traffic have fast cars and that's kind of it. We're obviously getting in like radar guns, speed traps, checkpoints, stuff like that to obviously help them. But you know, traffic, a lot of people don't like traffic as much unless driving fast cars. So that's why we're trying our hardest to make sure that it's separated, and you know, you will be able to do things. You can't do certain things unless you're in traffic, and that's what we're trying to make it as fun as possible. Response T-backing advanced. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, cool. We've obviously got it slightly different as I've explained, but
just leave me in my head for 2 seconds, so I'll let you make some
no
talk.
dramas, mate. So how are you finding things so far? All right?
Yes, picking things up as you go, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. What about the checklist and all that lot? That all okay?
Yeah.
Cool. And you learning the cheat sheet?
Yeah, I've constantly got eyes on that.
Oh, lovely. Have you you done any of this previously?
No, it's first time.
Oh, cool. First
13
time.
days new.
Lovely. And you're obviously still here, so that's a good sign.
I've been putting in the shifts, so.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear. And everyone's been good to you?
Yeah.
Good.
Rex especially.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear.
Oh, stop it.
You can pay him later while I'm not here.
Cheese sandwiches, I'll take. Right. All fed and watered, all ready to go?
Yeah, I'm full now, mate, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so this training's going to be broken up into parts. Obviously, this is your level 2 driver training, required by all PCs. So the first section is going to be a theory section, a bit of a question and answers. There is no pass or fail percentage, but what we do is coach you through the answers if you don't understand them, and make sure you understand why we ask for those things and why we don't ask for those things. Any questions?
No, sir.
No? Okay. I'll start with some simple questions then. So, as a level 2 trained driver, what can you do?
Can pursue.
Yep.
I think we can practically do anything but tactical and box, I believe.
Yeah, so what are the things you can do, rather than things you can't do?
Tact we can't do, and boxing.
I'm asking what.
Yeah, we can actually.
What you can do and what you can't do. So, firstly, what you can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, pursue vehicles is one.
Pursue. You can box.
Yep.
Communications.
You can do spikes, I believe.
Yep.
Obviously, given clearance from higher ups.
Yep.
Comms.
That's all I know to my knowledge.
Two other things that we try and focus on mainly is, especially level 2 drivers and the response units.
Think about what you're doing right now.
Traffic stops.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely traffic stops. I mean, that comes under the sort of pursuit umbrella. But I mean, traffic level 1s can do traffic stops. But yeah, pursuit is obviously the main part of that.
You can obviously fail at stops, can't you?
Yeah, exactly. But that comes under the pursuit umbrella sort of thing. But if we're in a chase, so say Tom out here is in a suspect vehicle. I'm the lead traffic behind it. I've got a secondary traffic unit behind me, and you are the third level 2 driver. What would be ideal for you to be doing in a pursuit? It's not like America. We don't want 15 cars chasing one
name
car.
Of it, you can do the tactical. I don't know what it is, but I can't think of the name.
Yeah, so we're looking for.
You can pull off, can't you? And
third cars and on to run parallels.
That's it, parallels.
And set up roadblocks. Yeah, like I said, this isn't America. We don't want 15 cars chasing one car in one line because it's just not a good use of resources.
Yeah, parallels was the word I was looking for.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't need to be authorised for those. You can use them off your own free will.
Yeah.
Just obviously be careful of how you're doing it.
And obviously you don't move off the parallel till all the lead cars have passed.
Yeah, we'll get to that. That's it. So that's fine. All good. What can't you do?
Initial phase pursuit. There we go.
Tactical contact.
Indeed, tactical contact of any kind. Obviously, if you are taking part in a box situation, make sure it is slow and gentle. And make sure that your handbrake is applied.
Hey Cam, how we doing? Good to see you.
Yeah. We've had it a few times where
I'm back in PD. Love that.
4 or 5 guys in the box. Number 6 comes in and he's slamming straight into the suspect car.
Bang.
And all he's done is pop the other police car at the other end and giving him a free passage. So it's definitely not what we want. If anything, you don't need to make contact. Just give him a bit of space. Just block the exits and entrances.
100%.
What else can't you do? So what can I do that you can't? So we said tactical contact. So I can't, you can't take part in tactical contact. What else can't you do?
I'm not quite sure.
If there's 5 response guys on a chase and one says, "Oh, can I use tactical contact?" and he asks you, you say yes or no?
No.
Yeah, you can't. You can't authorise tactical contact. That's down to level 3 and above.
Yeah.
You can't authorise it, and you can't take part in it. So that is down for level 3 and above. And also authorised spike strips as well.
Yeah,
again,
so you can
take part in that
if you've been given clearance.
Yeah, if level 3 and above has authorised you to use them, then yeah, they can be replaced. Perfect. Okay, so as a level 2 trained driver, if you're turning up to a existing scene, what should we be looking for you to start doing? Just say there's a bank robbery going on up at the jewelry store. We've got armed units, we've got traffic units, and we've got response level 2 like yourself. What should we be looking for you to start doing?
Positioning the vehicle for potential making off.
So out of everybody there, who do you think should be doing that?
Traffic, if they're there.
Yeah,
then
traffic, exactly.
ARU, if they're there.
Yeah, I mean, ARU are more likely to be dealing with the situation if it's a robbery as such or a hostage, or they'll be out their vehicles. And
Rex is good, Rex sounds really good.
I've attended. There's obviously
been impressed with Rex
some
so
traffic
far.
Units. They'll always organise who's going to be lead car, who's going to be secondary, who's going to be third.
Indeed, yeah. So like I say, traffic will organise the pursuit order, and
we'll falls down to 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yeah, we'll usually remain in our vehicles for that reason. Like you say, if they suddenly make off, we're ready.
Yeah, normally get in position. Yeah, get position.
Armed or scene commander on site will take charge of the situation.
Yo, Smurf is coming in the raid. Let's go, buddy. How are we doing?
You don't need you in your vehicles.
How was your stream?
Dealing with the suspects.
Do you have pursuit tac ads?
Getting evidence, gathering evidence.
Yeah, definitely gathering evidence.
So the only thing that we recommend on
MDTs,
sorting out blocking roads off.
Where is it?
Shutting a city. It could be a fire, could be a robbery, could be anything, but shutting down equivalent roads.
Road closures, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously just liaising with the scene commander, whoever that is on site.
Absolutely.
So if you arrive and you're not quite sure what's going on, just say who's scene commander. And they
the things that I've done for traffic.
Can you please go shut the road? Can you start an MDT?
Is this?
Etc. Etc.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are tertiary in a pursuit. What are the key things that you should be doing? So like we said earlier, you are tertiary in a pursuit. So tertiary is 3rd, primary, secondary, tertiary. What are the key things that you should be doing?
So we got IPP down the bottom. We got our speed limits in pit lanes, traffic stops,
and
minimum stop.
I've already mentioned it.
And when they're actually in training on it, they do have obviously.
We said at the start, parallels, and I think if you're running a parallel,
when they do have like tactical contact, or they put themselves in a rolling roadblock or stuff like that, they will have like position 1, 2, 3, and 4 and where they should be in position. I haven't actually been in a traffic training session, so I don't know how well they train it. But essentially, they will have their training that they do have. Yeah,
at least tertiary in that pursuit. You may be running second. Yeah, if you're running secondary, obviously you're the secondary car and you stick with the chase.
Yeah.
'Cause if for
So
whatever reason that lead car does go
I've
down,
said you've got
take over.
all
But the first and
IPP
second
there
always
and
stay on
available
the
to use.
Yeah, for at least 2 cars
when
at
you
all
want
times.
to
It
use
could be
it.
more. Like I say, if you've got
But
6 cars on them,
because of how GTA is, you'll be changing streets every couple of minutes,
yeah, just
or every couple of
be aware of
seconds. So
what's
you
going on.
don't
Like I say, the last thing
really,
we want is just
you
a
won't
long
get
line
down
of cars
all the
on the same
IPP.
cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
So as long as you
Chances
get
are
like
we're
the
gonna stitch ourselves
DRA,
up with
the
that and end up
speeds,
crashing our own vehicles.
and the direction of travel with regards in the area of you are, and the vehicle description,
while you're on the
etc., you
pursuit,
won't get the full IPP
what are
in.
the key things that you should be doing as a level 2?
Comms.
So if you're actually in a pursuit, this isn't the parallels, this isn't the roadblocks. So you're in that line of pursuit.
Yeah, don't worry about that person.
What are the
He's
things you need to be looking out
he's
for?
a ped. You talk to him
This
to
is
start up
probably our biggest
a
pet peeve
certain
as traffic
mission or
officers
something.
that response
So I won't worry
drivers and level
about
2
that
drivers
person
don't
there.
do.
Link up.
Comms.
Comms is one, yeah. So
Sean
you'll
Feeney,
usually
thanks so
be
much for
called
the
on
rose,
comms.
buddy. I appreciate you.
Typically, lead or secondary car will take comms depending on who's crewed with who. So like I say, clearing comms is probably one of the main things so that those guys can do their thing. But what should you be looking for? Say you're 3rd, 4th or 5th. What do you need to focus on as your
TikTok, while I'm here actually, I just want to do a massive shout out on TikTok. Thank you so much to everyone. I ended up getting 43, ranked 43 on the weekly rankings for gaming yesterday in the whole of the UK. The whole of the UK ranked 43. That is incredible. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for last week.
As for your manner of driving, how should it be? Should you be looking to sort of
Yo,
push past,
UK Gaming, welcome in. How we doing?
No,
Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid.
Formation.
Yeah,
How was your
one of the
stream?
biggest things that we look out for is spacing.
I've seen a lot of response overtaking traffic and causing.
Yeah, it doesn't go down well, trust me.
No.
You will be
well,
slung in front of it and the book
it
smashed
wouldn't
at
be.
you.
Absolutely, no.
We've had it before. We've had
Formation's
response
key.
officers taking over.
Good,
and then
good.
blocking
What was you
an
playing?
exit, so
Was you on
actually
GTA tonight?
It's a roadblock for everyone.
Your parallels, obviously, is you've got to wait
Playing
for
as an
lead cars
officer?
to pass
Yeah,
before
exactly.
you move, if you like.
Yeah, so while you're on a pursuit, the main thing we want to see is spacing. I'll ask you to demonstrate that in a minute when we start going out. And like I say, not pushing to the front, not overtaking anybody. If you are
Yeah,
allowed
Dale,
to
that's
overtake,
one of the things on the level 4 that we've been
make sure you
pushing.
communicate that
I
nice and
I
clearly.
can't give you an
So if you've got a response car or even a traffic car in
an
front of
answer
you
now whether they
who's
do that yet.
maybe, you know, failing a
It's
bit,
something that I
wheels
need
hanging
to
off, making smoking.
find out in the training.
Yeah,
They should
just
be
shout
doing
your
it
name, just say 8-1
as level
pass on
4
your left,
and
you know,
train
yeah,
it
no
and
worries,
traffic.
and off you go. Just make sure you make it very well and clear because
They should be doing it 100%. That's what we used to do.
So, again, all about communication.
We used to do that, but I haven't been around traffic for a little while.
Okay, so that's the question and answer section done.
Without lying
So
to you
obviously
and just
with
making it up, I
parallels and
wouldn't
road
know.
closures, just a bit of explanation on that because that's going to be your main focus as a level 2 driver. So with the roadblocks, like you say, you should be running your parallels, setting up your roadblocks, unless it's been authorised for you not to do that.
Nice,
for whatever
love that.
reason.
Is it British
So in
roleplay
case
you
there's,
play on?
very serious
Or is it
threats to life,
different?
or they may have armed assets
Yeah, definitely,
on board.
Dale. Traffic.
Not too sure, but unless that is made clear over comms to not set roadblocks, that's what we're looking for you to do. So, you know, thinking ahead, thinking where are they going to turn next, where are they headed. If they're, you know, down by the docks, chances are they're going to head up that main motorway up to the city. Maybe that's where you can set a roadblock. Make sure you set it on the right side of the road. It's always going to be your favourable option, but it could be the other side as well, into opposite lanes of traffic. So when you're setting up roadblocks, you've already mentioned it a few times. What's the golden rule? Golden rule for when you set up a roadblock?
Say again, sorry?
When you set up a roadblock, what's the golden rule? You said it a couple of times. What's the one thing we don't want you doing?
Feel free
in
to
a
come
roadblock?
into Discord, Dale. Come into my Discord. I'm more than happy to talk more in that. We got the police role and stuff like that.
So if you set a roadblock out there,
Yeah, I used to play in that server
shoot car comes flying through.
3.5 years ago. Used to
And it goes
play in
past
it.
you.
I end up leaving
you gonna
after a
do?
week. I got into the police and
What, as in
everything.
the traffic car flies
Ended up leaving because
No,
there was
the
so
main
many
pursuit
queues
car, so
back in
the
the
suspect
day.
car.
Back then there was
What
so many
comes
queues. I
flying
just
through the
couldn't be
roadblock?
handling with the
Comes
queues.
flying, yeah, he drives around you. Just drives. You're parked in the middle of the road. He drives around the front.
Stationary until the vehicles
Hopefully in
pass.
GTA 6, Tom. Hopefully in GTA 6
Yeah,
they do.
Traffic cars have gone past.
Till every single car has gone past you. As soon as you start moving, you're unpredictable, and those cars coming through can't predict what you're going to do,
Yeah.
and more likely going to cause damage to a police car or yourself, or even injury. And like you say, Don't do what most people do. You know, the suspect goes flying past you. You think, oh, quickly, I'll just nudge it backwards a little bit or nudge it forwards a little bit. Might be able to stop him. Just stay put. Best thing you can do.
Yeah, 100%.
Obviously, if you can work with other units as well, as you're probably aware, a one-car roadblock is not the most efficient.
Oh, really, QK?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Around,
That's not good.
Exactly, yeah. So if you can get 1 or 2 of you on a road.
Unless you're blocking an entrance.
Yeah, perfect, Dale. Sounds good.
Yeah, exactly. The more you can do it, the more reinforced you can make it, the better. Setting 3 one-car roadblocks is not as good as setting a 3-car one roadblock.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, that's the theory section. You've got most things right there, like you say. Quite happy with that. And I think the things that we've coached you through, you sort of understand the reason for it. Like I say, the main thing is sort of spacing, thinking outside the box. Don't just follow the pack. Think, where can I go to help out?
Yeah. At the end of the day, traffic. If traffic are leading the pursuit, they need to go through regardless. So.
Yeah, certainly. Okay, so the next part is going to be a mock chase.
Right, come in.
It's going to be around the Sandy
The practical side. We love a good practical. What sort of performance are we expecting from Luton this weekend? Hopefully, Tom, a decent performance like we don't put up against Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Newcastle. Hopefully,
as you can probably
we'll
guess,
bounce
that car was
back
gonna
definitely
fail
from the loss against
So
Sheffield
they're going to be
United.
looking for
But
real
how
life confidence
much?
from you from that point.
It'll be a typical Luton performance if we beat
From
United.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So, a thing with driving that we like to look out for is IPP. Do you know what IPP stands for?
Initial pursuit phase, is it?
Initial phase pursuit. Pretty good. Good enough.
opposite
Yeah,
way
good
around.
enough. Yeah.
Almost.
Good enough. I'll let you off that one. Name some things that should be part of your IPP.
Conditions, road conditions, traffic.
Yep.
Either wrong or right side of the road.
Yep. Even back to the
DRAs.
basics. DRAs, perfect. You know what DRA stands for?
Dynamic risk assessment.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Good to hear. Even back to your
I
basics.
haven't even got that up on the cheat sheet either.
Man, that's what I like to hear.
Good.
What's the most important thing? Probably the thing we're going to be here called the most.
The street, the
Yeah.
direction of travel.
Yeah, location and obviously direction of travel. Perfect. But yeah, like road conditions, weather conditions, anything that can affect it.
Regardless of anything, the direction of travel's key, isn't it?
Yeah, key. Exactly key,
Something
'cause
that
there's no
I
point saying that. Go on,
I
Karen.
tend to do is if I don't know the road name very well or don't know where we're heading towards, I tend to give landmarks. So if we're heading towards like the pier, for instance, you can turn around and say, look, we're southbound towards the pier, or give landmarks that most people know. Because if you turn around over radio and go, oh yeah, we're currently on Low Roysteen Boulevard, not many people may know exactly where that is. But if you give them a rough direction, where to head towards, then they know, like, we're heading towards the pier or we're heading towards Red Garage. Most people know that direction.
Wouldn't worry about postals too much unless you're in something like a freeway out in the middle of nowhere. 'Cause obviously, if you say I'm on Los Santos Freeway, that covers a lot of ground. But if you say I'm on Los Santos Freeway, nearest postal 647, perfect. But like you say, landmarks are the key, because a lot of us know where those clear landmarks are. Your Legions, your JJs, up here, because then we can just go, right, I know exactly where that is, head straight towards it. And then on your way, you can sort of think, right, I can roughly figure out where the other officers are and join the chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, I want to hear your IPP commands over the radio. I don't want to hear them all the time. So I don't want to hear road, every time you say he's now heading west on this road, traffic's great, pedestrians low. Now he's headed right on that road, traffic's a bit higher. It's every now and then pop it in where the DRA changes, state the DRA changes and for what reason. So if it's because he's driving erratically, state is driving erratically, raised to a medium, and that's your up to your interpretation of the DRA. If you think it's low,
Where's the best way to become a GTA content creator? Essentially,
you can raise it, you can lower it as
just
you see
keep
fit.
doing what you're doing, like keep streaming,
and that's down to
keep uploading
your
clips
jurisdiction.
onto social media, keep pushing your
Any
content,
questions?
No.
And eventually people
one other top tip
will come find you.
What is that vehicle you're driving?
The 308, I think.
Yeah, what's it designed for?
Not too sure.
Where do you use it?
On the road.
It's not a trick question.
On the road.
On the road, not off
on the
the
road. So where don't you use it?
Just trying to help him out.
Indeed. What happens if you go off road chasing someone?
You don't.
As a Stoke fan, it's getting to see Alfie Doughty perform like this.
More likely
He's brilliant, Tom. Honestly, Alfie is fantastic. One of our best players this year.
Off-road vehicles, yeah.
I've learned to never bet on Luton again because you never know. Absolutely, 100%. You never know what Luton's going to do.
Yeah.
100%.
What's the other alternative you can call for?
The helicopter, but I can't remember. It's an MPass.
MPass.
What server is this? Project 9. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you putting it.
See if you can circle round if he's going up and over a mountain.
Yeah, no, he's down. I'll have a look.
Other side of that mountain. But yeah, don't follow up rocks. Even if he's in a Lamborghini, you know, don't follow him because you're more likely to stitch yourself up, lose the suspect, and it's game over.
And then you're stuck.
Exactly. Any questions?
Shout over the radio that you're stuck.
Yeah,
but
exactly. All happy?
What you do, Dale, just ping us in one of the Discords, or
we'll head off.
In fact, get your
Tom,
rolls
do you wanna
up.
drive?
Yeah, can do.
Go for it.
Dale, get into the rolls and put yourself in the police role, and then chat in the police section because I have about I've got 92 friend requests, 92 current friend requests. Do you want to give us some keys? Hello.
Oh, mate.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just checking on you guys.
Yeah.
Some live trackers.
Yeah, we're just doing some level 2 training.
All right, no worries. I'll leave you to it.
Cool, sounds good.
No worries, mate.
Cheers, mate. Right, you want me to go around the streets of Sandy, or just the airfield?
Yeah, streets of Sandy, mate, and just do a few lefts and rights and just crank it up as you go along.
Yeah, no bother. Let me put.
Yep, feel free to follow, mate. Just take it slow to start with.
Yeah.
So you don't give them a reason to pull you over, and then just gun it after a while. Hit a red light, hit a car, whatever you want to do. Give them a reason to pull you.
This is definitely pulling to the right. Oh god.
You're driving.
My driving?
I crash it.
Let's go on the wrong side of the road, see if
he clocks that.
Tires are working.
Stand by. Hang on.
Have we lost him already?
His sirens aren't working.
Oh.
Sirens
You
aren't
want me to
working.
gun it now, yeah?
Oh, the muscles not working. Just bringing the lights on. Hang on a sec.
Yeah, no worries. Take a while. So make sure that you are on the first click, which is just blue lights, not blue and reds.
I'll use my muscle. So it's alright, go on.
You all sorted?
So I think I've got it.
Give us a demo of your sirens. Yeah, perfect, mate. Okay, we'll continue.
Do you want me to just make off from him if he tries to pull us, yeah?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Lovely.
Just to basically practice his comms.
Yeah, no worries.
And a bit later on, we'll head up one of those rocky mountains, see if he follows us. No comms yet.
We're doing fail to stop straight off. Or are we doing a get pull over for a traffic stop first?
No, it's going to be failed to stop, mate. I want to hear comms.
1081 in an active fail to stop on Sandy Shores, northeast bound. Taking a right on the
I
mountain.
won't take too many short turns just so he can get some sentences out.
Yeah, spot on.
70 miles. Right on Nipfield Avenue. To right onto Aluminium Drive, nearest postal 294.
What
we have
vehicle
some
is it?
additionals, please. It's a 2. Black 4-door looking vehicle.
Needs to be a bit more confident, doesn't he?
Currently on Marina Drive, heading westbound.
Yeah, agreed.
Traffic light.
Go on, put a
Road
UE.
conditions are dry. Speeds in excess of 80 miles an hour.
It will come. You can hear it in him that he's just a bit unconfident to
Yeah.
say it quickly.
I've been mentoring the last few days, and he went for his
Left,
PC test.
left,
I think
on
Scissors was a bit strict on him. We managed to squeeze him through. As I said, he'll
Speeds
grow in
over
confidence over
70
time.
miles an
Yeah.
hour. Do we have additionals, please?
If this is his first ever
It's his first time in the
rodeo.
car, yeah.
On the Joshua
First
Road
ever time as a
eastbound
police officer
and
as well.
Shores.
It's going to take a little
Yeah,
bit more
he's been doing
time.
well.
274. Right on the Paranormal Drive.
Chuck a cheeky U-turn in.
Reset.
Good lad.
Back travelling northwestbound on Panorama Drive. Nearest postal is standby.
Doesn't need to worry about the postals.
Wait,
Just...
Yeah. Don't worry too much about postals, mate.
Do you want to stop him and just help him a little bit and then we'll carry on?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, mate. Stand by.
Hey JD, how are we doing? Good to see you.
Well, mate. So yeah, it's all good. Couple of little tips from ourselves, like you say. Don't worry too much about postals, because like I said, I know.
I can't pronounce some of the streets. That's the issue.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like I say,
So it kind of sounds like a load of gobbledygook.
Yeah, just say it's a right. Going past the gas station, you know, whatever it is. You know, it's a left.
Yeah, some
left.
of the streets are a bit hard to.
You've got some understanding of where we currently are. Sandy. We've got Sandy Airport. We've got the lake. We've got Grapeseed just up there, and then you've also got Joshua Road that way. So you can necessarily, you know, as we said about the landmark side of things, we're in the middle of Sandy, so we know we're in Sandy. What I found myself from listening is it's going to take time, of course, because you're fresh into it, but confidence in yourself, believe that you can do it, and believe what you're doing. And when you're a little bit slow off the mark where it comes to the direction changes, for instance, you know, if I've taken a right round the corner and I'm heading up towards that way, you say, right, it's a right on towards Grapeseed, and then we say, okay, it's a left still in Sandy, now heading towards the lake. Okay, now it's a follow left, now heading back southbound towards Joshua Road.
You can see,
yeah, anything that you can think of. So don't forget, the reason you're giving communications is because there's other units still en route. If you're saying left onto Joystar High Street, and then next thing to whatever High Street, officers that are 3 miles away or 2 miles away have no idea where that is.
They're
Whereas,
going to landmark straight away.
Absolutely. If you turn around and say, right, we're now heading in Sandy southbound towards Joshua Road, they know to head either, if they're coming from the city, they know to either head right or left towards Joshua City. If you then say, no, it's a left now back towards Sandy Airport, brilliant. They still can continue on their way towards Sandy Airport.
Yeah, it's going to be easier for them, isn't it?
So much easier. So much easier.
Yeah.
And by doing that, you can... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go on, no, Karen.
I was going to say, by doing that and getting it in short and sweet, you can then add extra IPP like traffic is light, or what you need to start with. The first crucial points that you need to start with when you have a failed stop is, I've got a failed stop, the exact location you are, the direction, and the description of the vehicle. Anything else, no one gives a shit about until you get into that motion. All people need to know about is what they're looking for, where they're heading to, and what direction. Once you've got all of that underway, then you can start feeding more information in, but you need to get people instantly on the go and where they're looking for.
So landmarks is the easiest.
Landmarks easiest. You know, you got failed to stop in Legion, heading to northbound towards Auto Exotics, if you're in Legion, for instance. And people know instantly to head up that way, and it is a red vehicle or a red, red Golf or red Ford or red 4x4, something like that.
Don't worry if you don't know what the vehicle is. If it's just black, state, 4-door, that's fine. Red SUV. Doesn't have to be, Ford Mustang. It can be just a rough description.
As long as the colour and the door,
Colour and rough shape, it doesn't matter if you can't see how many doors it is. Like I say, we're up in the dark up here, so you're not going to see every detail.
Yeah.
And it's a blacked out car, but like I say, black state car, good enough.
Yeah.
Because then if someone sees a red car near us, they go, it's not.
No worries, Frosty. Have a good one, buddy. I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, don't worry so much about postals. Don't worry about road names, because all you're going to be doing then is looking down at your sat nav.
That was the problem. I was looking over for the street.
You're not watching the pursuit, are you? So, I mean, usually you would call the second car to do comms, but this is just to make sure that as soon as that failed stop kicks in, you can do both at once.
Yeah, just to get units towards you, basically.
Yeah,
100%. And just say a bit of variety with the IPPs. Want to hear some DRAs, traffic, what it is, what they're doing. How are we driving? What's the pedestrians like? What's the weather like? What's the light conditions like? Rather than just road names and positions. Obviously, keep your lefts and rights in there, because that's the important part. But
Yo,
yeah, you don't
JD
need
coming in with the
postals,
gifts
don't
on
need your
TikTok.
road
Let's
names
go.
every
Thank you
5
so much,
seconds, like
JD.
say,
I
so it
appreciate
comes
you.
in.
Landmarks instead.
Welcome in. Thank
Yeah,
you so much
just
for
say
hitting
it's
that
a
follow button,
heading
everyone, as
north,
well. I
right,
appreciate
right.
you.
He's heading down towards the lake, like Tom said. And then that's more handy for people that are coming into the area.
Yeah.
Because they can say, right, I know he's going towards
Hey, how
that,
you doing,
so I
Ryan?
can
Good to
catch
see
him
you.
and
Welcome
meet him
in.
at this
See, I
point.
need to learn the landmark. That's another.
Even just what you can
JD,
see.
thank you
just
so
looking
much for
around
the
here,
TikTok
just
gifts. I
if you know-
appreciate the
I mean, look,
rose.
if you know there's a big lake over there, we've come from the airfield that's over there. You know, the mountains are up that way. Whatever you can see, and if you can't see it, gas station. You know, or
Whatever you're passing, basically.
if you can't see it, don't worry too much about it. Don't worry too much. It's not the end of the world.
Describe something that you're passing.
Yeah, that's it. Describe what you're going past, and then people think, oh,
Imagine
I know where
it.
the gas station is.
Imagine you having your eyes closed, driving around, and you just want to give someone that ability so they can
Where you
see
are,
where you are roughly, because that's what you're given.
Absolutely.
Make sense?
Should we go again?
Cool. We'll go again. Like I say, we'll start off slow. As soon as you see a reason to pull us, then hit that pull, and as soon as that happens, that's when we hear that initial. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Doing well. It's going good, mate. Like I say, all we're doing is just coaching you onto the exact things that we need you to do. But overall, it's good stuff.
Lovely.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He means well.
Yeah, absolutely. There's confidence in it.
That's the biggest thing. Anything, especially like I say, first time officer. Then.
I mean, I failed to do the.
One in an active field to stop with a black 4-door. Location Sandy Shores, headed southbound on Panama Drive.
Perfect.
Speeds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Road's dry this time. Visibility's fog.
It's more like it.
Joshua Road.
Yo, let's go with a fist bump. Thank you so much, JD.
Is radio cutting out for me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's just a bit hesitant what to say, isn't he? That's why he probably in and out of his radio.
Speeds over 90 miles an hour currently. We have additionals, please. It's left. Left, southwest, past the liquor store.
Fine.
It's better.
Still continuing speeds over 70 miles an hour. On the correct lane of traffic at this time.
Good.
See if we can raise the DRA up.
Yep.
Be a bit more erratic.
So right, just before the liquor store. And man ITC, continuing. Left. And another left. The gas station, left, stand by.
I don't want to do it too much that I end up losing him.
Yeah.
That's a right.
Give him a brake check and ram him to. Might do the job.
And another left.
Oh. Probably just killed his car.
Oh shit. Have we?
No, he's coming.
Left.
We've just rammed you. What do you think that means?
Reset.
Yeah, but
Say again.
what are we looking for after that? How do you think we're driving now?
JD, thank you so much for all the TikTok gifts.
So what would you raise?
The DRA medium.
Bingo.
Raising the current DRA to medium through the collision. Get right on Joshua Road. The car is driving all over the road. It's a reset.
What's just happened? Talk me through it.
Reset. Travelling westbound, East Joshua Road, taking a
Made contact with vehicle and need to see.
left at the gas station. Speeds over 50 miles an hour. Get reset. Contact.
Hey. Go on then, take it off road. Need some decent off road as well. Big mountain.
Southwestbound Sunny Shore.
See if he does the right thing.
Vehicle's still driving erratically. Going to raise this DRA to
There is some mountains somewhere. Here you go. He's lost us. Hang on.
Oh shit. He has as well. He's still going around the city. Alright, let's call him back. Let's get him back and then go again.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. He's proper lost. Here he is.
Keep talking. And it's still off road, back on road again. Westbound Joshua Road. Vehicle is off.
I wonder what his muscle is for his radio.
Yeah.
If it's something that makes him stop driving.
Vehicle back on Joshua Road westbound.
We didn't hear a lost
speed of
then, did
70
we?
miles an
So.
hour.
Nah.
Vehicle back off road again. Any additional off-road vehicles, please?
Go over the hill and see if he calls a loss.
Just gotta make sure we don't fucking lose this now, because obviously
Yeah.
the wheels get
Still
stuck.
off-road. Joshua Road east.
Ooh. Can you see us?
No eyes at this moment. No, that's a total loss.
There we go. Tell him to meet us at the airport.
Yeah, all good, mate. Do you want to meet us back where we started at the hangar?
Mate, that is the.
Do a reset.
I can
Up
see
there
you.
first, right? Yeah, I'm happy with him.
Yeah, just it's confidence, isn't it? More than
Yeah,
anything?
confidence in his radio.
Yeah.
He
We'll
knows what
find
to
out
do.
what radio button he's got and see
I
if
think
we
that's a
can
big
help
part
him.
of it.
Yeah. Yes, now Sean, how we doing? How we doing? Fairly good to see you. Here's Project 9, the server. Bored, so why not? Hey, JD, thank you. That is very kind of you. Bored, why not?
What have you done to it? Poor thing.
Not guilty, sir.
Not guilty.
Out of interest, what muscle do you use for radio?
It's a difficult one because I do controller for driving.
Right. Okay.
So it's I'm pushing my stick in. That's why
Yeah, you're
radio
losing
breaks
us,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of your comms is broken because, for obvious reasons, as you're driving, you can't be pushing that stick in all the time.
I need to sort the keybinds out properly on the controller.
Yeah, I'd definitely have a look at that and give yourself one where you can essentially hold that at all times and not let go of it and still
Well, that's what I
drive
thought
perfectly
with
normal.
by holding the stick, I thought that would be ideal, but obviously my fingers coming off it as I'm driving.
Yeah, it needs to be. It's difficult with the controller because you're limited on options, but you might be able to find something.
I've got paddles on the back of the controller I could set up for the comms.
Yeah,
so.
that'll be perfect for it. Yeah, but yeah, that's the only thing we've noticed. Like, say your comms every now and then just cuts out, but we had a feeling it would be down to muscle use rather than anything else.
Yeah, especially when we tried to obviously make contact with you to raise the DRA. As soon as they start making contact with vehicles or yourself, that DRA's got to go up. You've got to make people aware. Yeah, you got to make people aware. Okay, contact made with myself. Vehicle has made contact with myself. DRA has now gone up. I need additionals here in case the threat produces too much. The same with local. Made contact with the local. DRA is now going to a high. And then obviously keep pushing it up if needs be, because obviously
So
the
does
moment.
it go low, medium, high, or 1, 2, and a 3?
Low, medium, and high.
Low, medium, high, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, low, medium, and high. But like you say, there's key points of a chase that everybody has to know. So contact made with police vehicles, contact made with civilian vehicles, contact with pedestrians.
Yeah, it shows. Tell him to
obviously
change his
decamp.
to caps easier.
Yeah.
The thing is, if he's on
things like that,
controller,
they're
it's
key
different.
moments.
It's very
As soon as that
difficult
happens,
to be
that
able
needs to
to
be shouted over
obviously
radio. As soon as the
use the
decamp happens,
controller
people know,
and at the
shit,
same
eyes
time.
open,
Then
he's
I
out.
had the same thing with
You need to be
helicopter.
looking. You know,
when I
you
was in the
can't,
helicopter,
you
so
can't delay on that for more than 1 second because that can stop someone, flying past an alleyway. They thought, if he's on foot, I can stop here and block him off.
Yeah.
Same with contact. Same with loss of eyes. As soon as you lose eyes, it's loss of eyes straight away, and then it's going to be a total loss.
I could see it to a degree until you went over the top.
Well, yeah, that's what we were looking for. As soon as we went over that hill, I wanted you to call it straight away.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one of those key moments, like you say. As soon as we hit contact.
Mm-hmm.
Make it loud and clear over the radio.
Even if it's me that's caused the contact. So
Even if it's you. Just it's a key moment in that chase.
Because if you've made contact and your vehicle's starting to get to a point, people need to make themselves aware that you may end up breaking down, and they need to get to you quicker.
Obviously, they need a new. Yeah.
Well, your secondary vehicle knows I might have to take over any second.
Yeah.
And he's aware. Then he knows he's got to be pinpoint close to pull that connection if he needs to.
100%.
But no, apart from that, mate,
Yeah,
really
did
good.
well done.
Just work on your
I need
Comments
to
over
sort
radio.
the comms out because obviously I can hear me comms, but obviously they're breaking up for you, so I need to
Yeah,
sort
they're,
that.
they're cutting in and out, which we knew that would be the case. But yeah, get yourself a muscle sorted for that, and you'll be fine.
For that, I need to get down the airport and start using the keyboard.
I would recommend it. I would. I must admit, I did it for NPAS, and I end up using my controller, etc. But I moved straight back to my normal functions, and I've actually got a good setup for that now. I can obviously share with people, but I had the same issue. But as soon as I started to learn it,
never
it's really
played
good.
keyboard really prior to this, so this is
Yeah,
all like
I
new.
would say you need to, because especially when you're in one of these cars, you need your radar lock, you need your sat nav, you need your sirens. And there's so many things you need to be able to do at that one moment, and quickly as well.
On the
Seat
keyboard,
belts.
it's close to your hand, isn't it? Straight away?
Yeah,
100%.
Everything's right there. You run out of muscles on the controller. So.
Yeah, you can think about your caps for radio, or even put it onto your mice.
Yeah, that's what.
I've got my radios on my scroll wheel. Yeah, push it down for the radio on that.
Yeah, I've got a secondary button that I use, so it's on my thumb. I can use it all the time.
Yeah,
so
me too.
Don't have to worry about it.
It's also getting it so it's comfortable to press the radio button constantly.
Yeah. I can sit there all day with.
Yeah, if you've got a hand that's got a couple of buttons on the side, one's my talk and one's my radio. Definitely recommend
exactly
it.
what I've got. Yeah.
Like my mouse has got a few buttons on the side, so I can set
Use
them
that. Use that.
Perfect. Yeah, they're ideal for that.
One's radio, one is your speak. 100%.
Obviously, your hand really doesn't do a lot, does it, on the mouse apart from move? Your fingers don't really do much.
No, exactly.
Scroll wheel I use for tackle. So.
All good, mate.
Yeah, well done. Good stuff.
Happy to pass you.
Appreciate
You've gained your level 2.
Just gain some confidence. Go out and do it, and more you do it, the more and more you'll get better at it.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Sir.
Cool. Right, I'll alert the higher ups that you've passed, and you're free now to take out a response vehicle on your own and see you get on.
Thanks very much, boys.
You know the vehicles you're permitted to use, yeah?
Yes, I think so.
So Defender, 308, Focus, Cougar.
Corda, is it the Corda?
Yeah, it's a Cougar. It's a Cougar, but it's a Coda in C.
Yeah.
Ford Focus, Peugeot 308, Defender.
Back in a sec, chat.
The Sprinter van. Obviously, try and use that for certain situations of transport.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Unless you think of any, Tom?
I think that's it.
Brilliant. Cool. Right, you're passing. You're free to head off back to city, and I say I'll get the email sorted and get you checked off.
Right, cheers, Rex. Thanks.
No worries. See you out there.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Good stuff.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's alright, I thought I'd give you a hand.
Yeah, no, appreciate that. You've got your thing on, limiter.
I know, bloody thing.
Back to the station. That was good. That was very good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
Good crack.
Yeah, it was good. I've enjoyed your communications and professionalism as well. You come across really good.
Yeah, I'm gunning for that sergeant role, so do what I
Yeah,
can.
definitely. Well, you've proven yourself today, so keep up the good work.
Lovely.
So, how much has the traffic guys trained within the T-Pack training and your advanced T-Pack, stuff like that?
So I've done my level 3. I believe T-Pack's level 4. So obviously I hadn't taken that on yet. Obviously we were due to have a night's training tonight, but it didn't happen, unfortunately.
Yep.
So I've done my level 3 about 9 days ago now, I think. 9-10 days ago. But yeah, it's a good set of training. I do like the traffic training. I think it's pretty good.
Good. So what did he go through with the level 3?
God, I'm trying to remember now. So obviously tactical contact's a big part of it.
Yep.
What's known as a pit manoeuvre, typically. We don't use that saying anymore. Obviously how to authorise it and when to authorise it.
Yep.
Communications again. So
Yep.
looking for communications in a lead car, obviously a high pursuit car.
Yep.
Setting up shoot orders on the scene and understanding who should be where and why they should be there. So I'm just trying to keep this car on the road.
Yeah,
it's all over the
it's
place.
filling over, isn't it?
top of my head, I can't remember much else. There
Okay.
was more to it, but I'm just trying to think now. But,
Yeah, no worries. I'm just interested to see with obviously level 4 and going through like the advanced tack and rolling
Yeah.
roadblocks and whatever
Yeah,
else.
things
if
like that.
goes
Yeah, that's
through,
more level 4 training, I think.
Yeah.
So
sounds good.
I think I'm possibly the only one who's not level 4. I think there's another PC in traffic that's not as active. Maybe once a week, but he's level 3 as well.
Yep.
Obviously, we're all level 3 minimum, but I think the rest of the guys, obviously, all in sergeant or inspector and above. Yeah, they're all
Oh my God,
level
what is
4.
that?
It's a Tron bike.
Bloody hell.
Something different, isn't it?
All right.
Get that muscle sorted, fucking Gates.
I've got it on N.
Yeah, mine's an unlock.
Right. Well, thank you so much for tonight. It was
No,
a
it's
really
been
good
brilliant.
shift with yourself,
Thanks
and
for coming
I will be back tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you about if you're around. If not,
I'll be about.
Good man. Good seeing you. Have a good one. Yeah.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Cheers. Keep up the good work. Right. There we go, chat. There we go. That was good evening, actually. Really good traffic training, that one. Really good. Hopefully you all enjoyed that, because I certainly did. That was very good. Thank you so much to everyone. The Raw, Liam, Sam, JD. Thank you so much for you guys recently coming in with the TikTok gifts. Of course, JD as well with the subscription tonight joinery. Thank you so much for gifts. Gypsy King, with Gypsy Boy, sorry, Ghost, ADHD, Tyler, Ryan, Reese. Thank you so much for all of you guys on TikTok for the TikTok gifts tonight. I appreciate you. Sorry to you guys that anyone has asked questions, but I've been quite busy talking about the stuff in City tonight, etc. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure you hit that follow button or the subscription, of course, if you're over on YouTube. I've certainly enjoyed myself tonight. Hopefully you have something different. We're not in the police station, which is good. We're actually out and about and catching some criminals. So that's really good fun. I will be back tomorrow around 9 o'clock for some more fun action, whatever we're going to get up to. But until then, guys, thank you so much and have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great Saturday. Great shift, boss. Absolutely. Cheers, Milky Bar. Let's go and show some love to someone else in the community, shall we? Who is currently live? Let's see who's live right now. Who's currently live? Right, so we've got some lawyer. We got some lawyer, or we got some PD. Do we want PD or lawyer? PD or lawyer? What do we want? What do we want? Do we want PD or lawyer, chat? Lawyer. Okay, the first one's come in with lawyer. So we're going to go over and show some love to Benji then. Mr. Jacobson. Right, let's go show some love to Mr. Jacobson. And we will be back live tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Carl, PAD applications should be live already. You just need to go to the front desk of PD and apply. If they are saying they're shut, then they'll be open within next week. I can guarantee that. Dale, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing your message in the Discord. Make sure, obviously, you get that police role. And if you have got the police role, then, of course, I think I've seen you. There we go. Perfect. I've got you. Sounds good. Fantastic. Cool. Right. I will catch everyone tomorrow night. Thank you so much, everyone. I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys. Take care.